ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 marks for the trolls. Let's go.
What the heck? Did it give out the wrong?
It's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey,
did I give out the wrong link?
Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 miles for the trolls. Let's roll.
It does. Son of a gun. Get up, Brownie. What's up, Jeannie? What's up, Don? What the heck? It went to... I gotta check something out now. What's up, Vinny?
Mr. Nice Guy. Proud boy. Yeah, I'm a proud boy.
I gotta go to the settings here.
Tell y'all, movement is here, baby. We here. Keep on watching. Keep on listening.
You know, when it says it's gonna send a message out to everybody,
Woo!
you would think it would give you
We're in the house. Truck's coming back, baby.
the right
Conservative.
email address, or right the right place to go to, wouldn't you? What's up, Digglewort?
You forgot the one in the chamber.
We got Sharon in here. Oh, now I see why they got so they're in the other place. There's the problem is, so my chat room is now coming in too from Discord. It's all right. What's up, Kim Toad? You never get a heads up? I know, never. YouTube won't give a heads up anymore. YouTube is asshole, right? YouTube doesn't want to give a heads up. They don't want you to know that I'm live. There's Dawn. I don't know why, though. So, I have this program here. Watch, let's see. Let me put it up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Alright, so see, it's supposed to go out to my Discord. It's supposed to send it out to my Twitter. And it's supposed to send a message out to Facebook. Right? But what is sent... Don't ask me why. It sent the address. It didn't send my address to it sent my Discord address out. It didn't send the address to the show, which you would think it would send it out to the show. And Restream will send it out automatically whenever you start streaming. See, I don't know. I thought it would send them the link to the show. I'm gonna have to figure this stuff out. Hello, Gail. How are you doing? Drunk Uncle's not here just quite yet. Right? It's weird, though. I wonder why. I guess I gotta figure that out. It is what it is. How's everybody doing today? You guys having a good day? Now I'm starting to hear myself sound like that guy, that witness from the trial. I don't want to sound like that, dude. So I ordered a new Dodgers hat, and I ordered it online. And like I normally wear size 7 and 5/8, right? So they didn't have 7 and 5/8; they had 8. So I was like, you know what? What's 3/8 of an inch? Well, this hat, look, it is like way too big for me. Like way, way, way too big for me. But it's all right, I guess. Still a Dodgers hat. That's all that matters, right? I can just wear it when I wear these. That way it won't go outside and get dirty either. What's up, Julius? Julio. How's everything going today, guys? What do you guys, I did not know the YouTube chat in there was great to notify, but annoying as fuck now. The YouTube chat in there was great. Oh, is it throwing the YouTube chat into the restream? Or into, let me see, is it throwing it into there? Let me see. I can take it out of the restream part, or out of the Discord chat. Is it going all the way into the Discord chat? Oh, I see. Yeah, but it does it all at once, though. It does a whole bunch, doesn't it? It doesn't do it every time. I guess it could be a pain in the butt. I don't know. You guys act like I'm supposed to know everything, especially about my. Well, let's see. Let's see. So that's gonna be in my chat settings. Hold on, let me go to restream chat. I've already got Don running my life already. Sounds like. All right, hold on. Let's go to where am I? Where would I look at that at? Embed and stream. Here, you guys. I'll show you. I'll take you guys along with me so you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go. You guys can sort of see it. Guys want me to make it bigger? That's what she said. And let's edit this to where it's only. Let's do it to where it's only this guy right here. Is that the one you want? No, that's not the one you want. 1 second, guys. Maybe you guys can notice it, and then you guys can help me figure it out. Let's make this bad boy bigger. I don't know if you guys can see it still. Alright, so I'm going to work on this real quick. We're doing this together, right? And I chose this graphic because people seem to like this one. Okay. Appearance, compact mode. So that's going to make it smaller. I don't like compact mode. Show fewer counters. Show avatars. Always on top. Click-through mode. I don't know what that means. Background opacity. Notifications. Enable notifications. No. Let's go to embed and stream. That's where you change it. Reply commands. The bot. Relay mode. So relay mode automatically forwards all incoming chat messages from each platform. There we go. I'll turn it off. I think that's it right there. I think that's it right now. Oh, wait a minute. Automatically share all your restream chat messages. Oh, no. No, no, no. That's what it was. Okay, so let's delete this. We'll delete that. Then we can go back up. Because what I'm trying to do is I want everybody, you know, because I am on Twitch too. So I want the people on Twitch to see the chat too. All right, I think I figured it out. I think we got it. I think we got it. We'll see. If it doesn't work, then I know Dawn Break's going to be kicking my ass in a few minutes, right? Yeah, I'm definitely trying to build it up. No, and I'm joking with Dawn Break. I actually, you know what? I need. You know, you would think that some guy who's retired, who's just disabled, wouldn't need an assistant, but I definitely need an assistant. I'm not sure. Dude, this hat's dirty already? Brand spanking new hat. What's on my hat? Just came in. I definitely need an assistant. I need somebody to help me promote my channel. I need somebody to teach me how, or I need somebody to work on being like, you know, I want to become like Steven Crowder. That may sound funny. I'm like, Eddie, you're just a crippled dude that doesn't know shit. But I wouldn't mind being like Steven Crowder, having my own show, having my own company. The problem is I'm not good with the logistics. You know, I'm good at buying shit. I'm good at talking my mouth off and smiling and making people feel good. But I'm not good at controlling like, hey, we need this much money to run the show. Hey, we need this much money to pay for insurance. We need this much money to pay for that. Like, I'm good at paying my bills. All my bills are paid on time. That's not what I mean. You know, the bill comes in and you get the letter and you're like, all right, I got to pay Barclays, you know? So you pay the bill. But what I'm talking about is, you know, to where finding the revenue. Does that make sense? To build it up. Like, I used to have a plumbing company and I felt bad charging people what I should. Like, I should have charged $200 for a job, and I charged them like $60 because I felt bad, but I didn't realize it. So, like, I charged them $60 to come out and run my snake down the drain. But you got to figure, you forget about the fact that it cost me $20 to drive out there in gas. You know, that was back when gas was like $5 an hour, almost like it is now. Um, there's tires on the truck, there's insurance on the truck, it's having the parts on the truck, my knowledge, my experience. So when you thought about it, I was actually only making probably like $5 for myself. Guess that's why I didn't have a plumber. I was the best plumber in the world. I mean, I was busy nonstop. All day long, I'd have plumbing calls, but I just wasn't making the money. And then my disability kicked in too much, so you know, that's what happened. Anyways, that's why I said, if I am good at being the face of the business, I'm just not good at being the business part of the business. My brother, my brother, he's really good at business. My stepdad was really good at business, and my brother always told me I wasn't going to be good at business. Maybe that's why I'm not. I never probably practiced it, or maybe it's just my personality. But it's funny. So my brother has a restaurant, and it's a very, very popular restaurant in our town, in our hometown. And he had me working as the host. Oh shoot, I better this this could go for a long time, so maybe I'll start up Zoom for Drunk Uncle. But anyways, is that still on the screen? Sorry, let me turn that off. So, like my brother, uh, he had me working. First I was working as a busboy, and then he's like, "Hey, why don't you be a host and act more professional?" You know, because it was a family business at that time. It wasn't just my brother owned it; it was my brother and my parents owned it together. So, I didn't run the front of the house. Like, my brother was in charge. Like, I couldn't fire nobody. I couldn't tell nobody, hey, you're fired, or you're doing a shitty job. I couldn't do that stuff. My job was to take care of the customers and make sure the customers were happy. And like, it got to be where, like, I started wearing a tie, right? And Karen, one of the waitresses, she was like eccentric, so she brought me this tie, and it was like a Tabasco sauce tie, and it was like really crazy. So then somebody's like, "Oh, that's a cool tie." I was like, "Yeah, Karen gave it to me, so I wore it." And this person was like, "If I bring you a tie, will you wear it?" So then this person brought a tie in. Next thing you know, I have like 100 ties, and people are like just expecting me to wear their tie. And then so we would have like a 45 to an hour minute wait at my brother's restaurant on the weekends. I think they still do. And all my stalkers out there. Oh, we always got a stalker. So like, when it would be a 45-minute wait, I noticed, some people like, I'm not, they'd wait for a few minutes and then they'd leave. And I was thinking in my head, I was like, how the hell can I get these people to stay? So then, when I take down their name, I'll be like, all right, it's going to be about 45 minutes, but I can bring you some coffee, hot chocolate, water, soda. What would you like? And because I did that for them, it made them feel not pressured, but it made them feel like obligated to stay and wait. And I noticed more people started staying and waiting off of that. So that was a cool thing I did for the restaurant, and it really pissed off my brother one day because we're there and this lady sitting there and she's like, you guys own the whole building, right? And I was like, yeah, the whole building belongs to the American Host. And she's like, well, how come you don't take over the other part of the building so there's more room in here so people can sit down faster and you can serve more people? And uh, I was like, well, that's not my decision. That's my brother's decision. And my brother's sitting across from me at the table. And she's like, why would it be your brother's decision? You own this restaurant. And I'm like 17 years old. And my brother just got pissed. So that's when he started taking me more behind the scenes. But I've always been the face of a lot of stuff. I'm really good at being the face. I don't know. Because I can talk to people. Like when I was president of the Elks, they used me a lot because they knew I could talk to people and stuff like that. Let's see. What did you try last night? Oh, Discord. Yeah, I'm still trying to learn Discord too. I'm still trying to learn Discord. I wonder which stalker it is tonight. Is it Antifa? Is it some stupid ass, liberal Who are you? Say hi. Say, hey, I'm your stalker. I'm giving you guys a thumbs down. I don't like you. Then maybe you can tell me why you don't like you. Maybe we can fix it. Or maybe I can tell you to go fuck yourself. I don't know. Shoot. You like my lives? That's why event streams like Kyle are so important for Eddie not to miss. Because, yeah, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Like, all my life, people have been telling me I need to write a book. That's why I started my other channel. If you guys don't know, I have another channel. It's called My Crazy Cripple Life. And basically, I just do like it's like a diary, I guess. I don't know. Every Monday through Friday at 10 o'clock in the morning, it automatically posts a new video for me. So what's up, sunshine lady? How you doing, sweetheart? Got David Aguilar up in here. But yeah, I used to be a plumber. I traveled all across the country, building high-rise hotels, meeting new people. Hell, I worked with Mr. Hilton himself. You save a lot of time by weighing your 50s and hundreds instead of counting them. I don't have that issue. If I do that, I'll have to weigh my pennies and nickels. That's what I got. You know. I'm rich in friends, though, so that's all that matters to me. I'd rather be rich in friends than rich in money. And I got my puppies. So there you go. Let's see. Plus, when you've been in the hospital as many times as I have, it's just easier to be able to talk to people. Hey, Gloria, if you got so many of those 50s and hundreds that you got problems weighing them, why don't you sponsor the show? Or actually, you know what, even better, why don't you go out and help some veterans? Go donate like a lot of that money to the Veterans Hospital. You're gonna write a movie about me and have John Goodman play you? I mean, I know I'm chubby, but am I that fat? Am I that fat to where I gotta have freaking um what do you call it? You gotta do John Goodman? Jeez Louise. I don't know who else. I was actually upset one day. My stepdad, he got me into watching this show called Suits. It's a really good show. So it's not on anymore. But he's like, "You look like that character on Suits." And I was like, "Why, thank you. I do look like Gabriel Mott, right?" Or you guys know who Gabriel Mott is? He's like really super. I don't know. I'm a guy and I think the dude's handsome. He's like, "No, not that guy." He's like, "You look like," and I'll show you. So when you cut your hair short, you look like this person. I couldn't believe it. I was like, "Gee, thanks." Um, hold on. I'm typing cast. Otherwise, what the heck? Oops. Cat suits. Suits cast. What is this guy's name? Anybody ever watch that show? You can tell me who you think he thought I looked like. Here, I'll show it to you. I think this is embarrassing. I don't think I look like this guy at all. Reese Witherspoon would play you. Hold on. Let me go to the right. So he said I look like this dude. I'm like, I don't think I look like him. He said, when you shave your head, you do. I was hoping he was saying I look like this dude. This dude probably gets all the ladies. Actually, he doesn't. You know what? I read up on this guy, and this guy he's married, and he actually wouldn't do he turned down a movie for like a couple $1,000,000 because he had to kiss, or it wasn't kiss. I think he had to like he had to make love to somebody. This guy right here. My stepdad says I look like him. No freaking way. But they said he had to kiss somebody or make out or do something sexual with her, and he said, "Nope, I love my wife too much. I love my wife way too much to do that to her," which I thought was pretty cool. I don't know. Would you be able to let your loved one have damn near sex on scene? Like PG rated stuff for a couple $1,000,000? I don't think I could. I really don't think I could. I'd be like, hell no. Wait, which one do you not think is cute? Are you talking about? Are you saying this guy's not cute? And that's not his girl. Do you know who that is? That's Prince. Is it Prince Andrew's wife? Whatever. She's like the Duchess of some stupidity thing. I don't know. She's like the. I don't know. She's she married some prince over there from the UK. That's Meghan Markle. The one that I think is hot though. If you ever watch the show Suits, this was oh my gosh, what was her name? I forget her name, but she like ran the guy's life. She ran this dude's life, and like she was hot, and on top of it, like she had all the connections around town. Like if he needed to talk to somebody and he couldn't get them to talk to her, then yeah, he would definitely get to talk to this person. Another girl. It wasn't in this. Are you talking about in this picture? Prince Andrew just dissed his wife at a lunch. Well, good. He should. Can you believe he left the royal family? He's been kicked out of. He hasn't been kicked out of the royal family, but he quit taking his money for her. For her. So, wow. Oh no, Prince Andrew. Wait, isn't wait, which is the prince that's in trouble with the whole? Which is the prince that's all up with the? You know what I'm talking about? The scandal, the Epstein scandal. Which prince is that? I thought that was Prince Andrew. I don't know. I never. That guy you said gets all the ladies. You said no. You think he's ugly? Oh my gosh! I used to watch that show because he like. I've always wanted to be able to wear like suits and like I have a friend who's a tailor, right? They consider me cut family, and they're a tailor for like the 49ers. They're a tailor for the San Jose Sharks, for the San Francisco Giants. Anybody famous in the Bay Area, they go to this tailoring company, and so he'll tailor like clothes for me, right? But it's still I can never look right. I just like he made my suit for me when I became exalted when I joined the Elks, and when you start going through the ranks, it's buffering some. There's nothing I can do. There's really nothing I can do. I can't control the buffering, guys. Well, let me try a couple. My internet's been running really slow. Let me see if I close down a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe closing down some of these windows will help. Is it buffering bad? No, I'm saying I wear suits. I just never look. I can never look good. In the stuff. I can never look good in the stuff that I had set up. That's all I'm saying. Like I can't even show you that stuff anymore because I had all that stuff on. Did I see Steve on Citizen Stringer? Are you talking about Steve from PT News? What's up, Richard? Which Steve are you talking about? No, I can wear suits. I'm just saying I don't look like these people. And here's the other thing. I'm I'm messy. Like I'll have the very first day I can have it all nice and tight and crisp. Next day, no, not anymore. After that, it's just now and then. Snooks. Okay, well, I mean, if you guys don't know, I'm in the mountains and I'm running off of the. I'm running off of just a cellular plan, so that's why you know I think I made because I have unlimited with this plan. Um, I love it when stupid ass people like this, want to come in here that don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Always some stupid ass. I really wish you knew what the hell you're talking about because I didn't sell out anybody. In fact, I'm helping getting people out of jail. But you wouldn't know that because you're just a dumb idiot who doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. So, There you go. It's better now, Snooks. Right on. Yeah, I was never into the Royals either. My ex-wife was always she'd wake up at I couldn't get her to wake up to do anything around the house, but she could wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning to watch some stupid wedding over there or whatever. You're you're by a lake. I'm let's see, what am I? I'm like a mile from the lake. Pretty big lake. She probably pees herself too. Not to be into them. Into who? What does Snookies do? It's fine now, Eddie. I don't know what you did. Okay. Did you kick them out? See, on this new program here, I can't see if you guys kick them out or not. It doesn't show it. I only see what you guys see over here. That's all that I see. Dang, it's almost 6:30 and Drunk Uncle's not here. I don't know. Anyways, it's always fun when somebody doesn't know what the hell they're talking about likes to come in my room. You know. Let's see. What did Julius do today? What happened during the trial? Oh, and so if you guys didn't watch the trial with us, I didn't even know what was coming on. Like, I stayed up really late last night. We went out and had a oh, they're back. Wow, you guys got a lot of, it's this fake Proud Boy that wants to come in and talk shit. It's all good. Don't you love it? Every time they come in, they think it doesn't help, but it adds to the algorithm. So keep on coming in. It's all good. Every time you type something, the algorithm's like, wow, a lot of people are chatting in Eddie's chat room. We gotta send more people there. And holy shit, look, Eddie has another person in there. Look, Eddie has another person in there. And my numbers just keep going up. So keep on coming in with your fake names, with your fake stupid shit, because I don't give a shit. You know, if you were a real person, you'd come out and find me in public and handle it like a man, but or a woman in your case, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, guys. So today in the court, I thought the judge and them were gonna fight again. I smell like shit. Well, that's what happens when you take it up the ass all the time and you leave shit on me. I mean, come on, man. Is that the best you got? Thumbs down. Yeah, thumbs down adds to the algorithm too. It doesn't matter if you get a thumbs up or thumbs down. It doesn't work the way people think it is. That means people are actually engaging in your show. So if they put a thumbs down, it still acts like, hey, there's people engaging in the show. But yeah, I thought the judge was gonna jump out the stage and knock. You slapped me at the Portland rally. Oh really? Gee, let's see. I had my camera on the whole entire time. Not one single person slapped me at the Portland rally. That's what I thought. Just some stupid idiot. They're just a stupid idiot, Snookies. Don't even worry about it. Huh, you're getting all kinds of phone calls today, chick. Anyways. No, I thought that judge was gonna jump over the court or the thing. And then they're sitting there, they're all trying to prove that they're fighting over this video, right? Oh, somebody probably blocked him, that's why. I don't know. We don't see him right here. They're just a wannabe is all they are. What's up, Eric? No, yeah, they're sitting in front of this big, huge TV screen, and they're trying to say, "Oh, look, see that?" And they're not allowed to point it. I don't even know why they're fighting over it. I mean, I know why the defense was I know why the defense was fighting, just to make the prosecution look like they're dumbasses. But I don't understand why the prosecution was trying to push it so much. What's up, Bethany? How you doing? How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, here's Drunk Uncle. He's finally here. Maybe Drunk Uncle's the troll, and he's just trying to troll a little bit. Maybe his Democrat side came out. Did your Democrat side come out, Drunk Uncle?
A little bit.
Yo.
Maybe his Democrat side.
Yo, what's up? All right, let's put Drunk Uncle.
Right.
Dang, you're hot. Turn you down a little bit.
Woo. Woo.
Freaking Drunk Uncle. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. How's everybody? Oh wait,
I do proud of your freedom. Let me get some.
You do what?
Said Snooky didn't want any. I said I do.
Well, you know
what? Hey, what if I am?
Snooky
you got a problem with that?
Snooky, you don't want none of that. I mean, when you got to break out a microscope to try and find somebody's dick, it just doesn't work, right? You're not gonna feel it. They may feel it, but you're not gonna feel it. So who cares? I know, Drunk Uncle. Dude, Paul got a new picture up. Paulie's got a new picture up. Everybody's putting new pictures up. Look at that. Kim Tone, you need a new picture. You got to step up your game, honey. We got Bethany in here. So, how was your day at work?
Man, it got like I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I get a little claustrophobic sometimes.
I think you have.
Yeah, and it was 3:30 today, so this must have been a lot of the construction workers, state workers, people like. But all of a sudden, there was just a whole bunch of people in my shop. A lot of people moving around, and one of the owners was there working on like one of the outlets, and Grandy was like working on stickers, like for like a little side thing, and I started to get a little flustered.
Oh, so
if I seem a little distracted tonight, that's because sometimes it takes a while for me to, pull completely out of it.
What are those yellow bars on the yellow screen? I don't know if we were testing out different chats, and somebody said different chat ways, and people were telling me that they like this one because they could read it better. The yellow, you can't see it. So if you look, if you look at it, you'll see you'll see Snook's. Can you read Snook's name? It doesn't actually. It's not very readable, is it, on the chat, huh? Well, inside the yellow is the person's name. Next to it, it says if they're on YouTube, it'll be the YouTube logo, and then down below it will be what they're saying.
Yeah, you don't know shit. Proud of your freedom.
It's just some stupid dumbass. Don't even pay him attention. Because actually, like, I don't know how many times. How many times do we have to talk about this? Fucking, it's actually me, the one that's getting him out of fucking jail, you dumbass. So why don't you shut the fuck up? Right? And it's funny, he said, hey, Trunk, you watched my live the whole time I was in Portland. Did you see somebody slap me? This person said they slapped me in fucking, in Portland. And I know that didn't happen, because you know me, if somebody slaps me, I'm going to knock you the fuck out. I don't care who the fuck you are.
Yeah. Oh. So he's already a liar and a homophobe right out the gate.
I know, right?
Okay.
It's all good.
Hey, Snooky.
I don't mind because, like I said, like even Dawn, Dawn works with YouTube a lot. She even says, every time somebody chats, that algorithm for YouTube just, hey, there's more people chatting in Eddie's chat room tonight. Let's let people know about it. So I don't mind if they want to talk shit. Just keep them going. Just keep on going. And like I said, anytime you want to step up, bro, or girl, whatever the hell you are, consider yourself, I'm always there. Oh, get some. Oh, wow. Oh my.
I'm trying to dig deep on that one. Get some, huh?
No, who's that guy that got his ass kicked? That did that fake USC fight? Jake something? What is his name? Jake or John? What was that?
Jake Paul?
Is that Jake Paul? Isn't he like a little bitch or something like that?
Well, yeah, but he sets his rumor has it is I don't know if he's never fought. I don't think he's ever fought anybody of count that's not outside of an exhibition match, and which means they don't keep track of points, don't keep track of who's winning or losing. And from what I heard, that it's in his contracts that you can't knock him out.
Really? Well, isn't he like a WWE wrestler? So he's used to the fake stuff. Isn't that what he does?
No, he was on a Disney show, and now him and his brother do like a YouTube thing.
Oh. Okay. Anyways, what's up, real life? Real life. I'm searching for some.
Get some. What do you think of Hamzat though?
Oh, you're asking? Get some?
Yeah, I don't know if he's aware of who Hamzat is yet.
So I'm guessing you didn't come into when we were on Twitch last night playing music, and I don't think you would have stayed anyways, because it wasn't we weren't playing your kind of music last night. Like, only Mr. Bill rolls in and we're playing like 90s gangster rap and stuff like that.
Oh, I like 90s gangster rap, but it seemed like you were heading towards
Go ahead and post it. I've already posted it. Post it.
I don't know what you mean by that, but if you're trying to embarrass me, I don't get embarrassed. So yeah, whoever that is, I'm still sucking their cock. But you're dealing with the wrong one. You're not going to embarrass me. I don't give a fuck what you say.
He wants to post that Penelope video that I already showed everybody. The one where he where that guy crashed my scooter and then he fucking hid like a little bitch. And then he promised he was going to take care of it. And then he hid from a little bitch and wouldn't answer my fucking phone call. So I sent him a little video with my rusty knife saying I was going to cut his fucking balls off and feed him to Penelope. Show that video. I don't care. I'm not embarrassed. That just shows you how savage I fucking am. Because I don't take shit from nobody. Nobody. But it's all good. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Is that who you are? You the one that crashed his scooter?
Nah, I don't think Brad would be stupid enough to do that. And so guys, so we were at a party and somebody got really fucking stupid. Oh, maybe it is you. So they crashed my scooter and they ran like a little bitch. And I asked people who crashed my scooter. Nobody would. Well, we're not going to route out a brother. I said, but I'm a brother too, right? So finally, after like 3 hours, the dude showed up. And he finally admitted it. He's lucky I didn't knock him the fuck out right there. I almost knocked out his somebody from his chapter, in fact. And fucking so yeah. And then he said, "Oh, I'll take care of it, Eddie. I promise." And he kept like he wouldn't shut the fuck up. And I finally told him, I said, "If you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out right now." And so he got quiet. And then I said, "Get the fuck out." So he finally went in the bathroom, and like a whole bunch of big time people were laughing at him because they're like, "Oh my god, Eddie, you scared him so much he went and threw up in the fucking bathroom." So
proud of you. Did he hurt your little feelings?
So the next day, so the next day he wouldn't answer my phone calls.
Made you go throw up? Oh my goodness, a poor little baby. I pat you on the head. Yeah, poor little baby.
So he wouldn't answer my phone calls. He wouldn't call me back, because he said he was going to take care of business. So then I went on the chat, or I actually just sent the video to him. And he went and posted the video where I took out my fucking, that big old rusty sword that I have that I found in a storage unit that I want to use as a prop. I was like, dude, I'm going to cut your nuts off with this rusty sword. I'm going to feed you to my pig Penelope because you know why? She likes your faggot nuts. And that's why if you ever see Enrique on my videos, Eddie says, oh, whatever. You don't even, actually, it's fucking one of those faggots from LA. Then now I know. Oh, I think I know who you are. If you're talking shit like that, you're this one faggot from LA. Not all the guys from LA. Most of the guys from LA are cool, but you're just a definitely piece of shit then.
Hey, you don't got your F card.
No, I don't. I guess I don't. Anyways, it's just somebody that doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess if you're trying to troll me, whoever the fuck you are, little bitch that has to run and hide and get sick whenever a crippled guy talks shit to you, Hummers and yeah, I drive a Kentworth and I transport Hummer vehicles, and so I sell those. Okay, huh? Make good money. You know how much money you make off a Hummer?
I don't give Hummers.
No, I'm turning around. I'm talking about the actual vehicle.
Oh, I get it. One over my head. One over my head. He's just a stupid troll. Well, how about this? Why don't you just shut the fuck up right now? And we'll let you be. We won't bug you anymore. But next time you see me, because I do go out in public, and next time you see me, step up like a man and stop being a little bitch. And then we're done with them. We'll just leave them alone from here on out. Anyway, so back to how was your day, drunk?
Yeah, like I said, it was all right. I was a little late because I had to fix an accounting error, but everything got settled. So, but luckily I didn't have to stop and get any adult beverages. So I was a little late, but kind of still on time.
I'm empty. I need more. I gotta go buy some more tomorrow. We empty.
He hadn't doxed me, Freedom Boy.
You slapped me. That's the funniest shit in the world. I don't know anybody that's ever slapped me and gotten away with it. So so stop trying to pull that shit. Boy.
You got a backup?
Huh?
You got a backup bottle for that Crown?
No, I already went through all the Crown Royal salted caramels. I gotta go buy some more of that too. Then I'll probably go to Costco and get a big bottle. They don't sell the big bottles of Crown Royal with the. They sell these in apple and they sell them in just regular. They don't ever sell them in the good stuff anymore. Anyway, so accounting problems, that's not good. Did you get them solved at least?
Oh yeah. Once I sit there and thought about it, I figured out where the money went. I made a phone call, and he was like, "Yeah, I forgot to do a payout. I've got it in my back pocket." Is one of the owners that's never there. And he's working on electrical. We had to go to Lowe's to get some electrical stuff, and grab $40 out of the drawer, which is normal. But he forgot to do the payout, so my drawer was off.
So, I gotcha. It's always good
damn,
to
your
figure out where the
Cox
money
is
went.
small? Really? Damn. I'm sorry.
Anyways, did you watch? Did you know that there was this part that there's still trial today? I didn't know that. Luckily I woke up and I saw an email from Dawn. She's like, "Eddie, the trial's on," and I was like, "Fuck."
I don't think the jury was there though. They were debating semantics, right?
No, yeah, and then like they were debating over a photo that you couldn't even tell the difference between one photo to the next photo.
Oh yeah, the AI altered.
Yeah. So it's like not even a big deal. And like the judge is having to put his face like this far from a freaking what, like a 55, 60-inch TV, and he still can't even see the difference. So it's like who cares? But I think I think so the prosecution was being the dumbass fighting it, and the defense was fighting it just to kind of prove how stupid that the fucking the prosecution was being. So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Proud. I can't count, and for somebody that doesn't know how to count, I don't know how in the fuck I run two successful brick and mortars, but oh, God's looking out, I guess.
I know, right? Jeez Louise. Yeah, you're the boss. You see that house behind that he's sitting in? That's paid by him. He's very successful. Oh, we got 34. And don't forget, guys, we got people on Twitch watching. Hey, why don't you go to the Twitch side and try and talk shit over there? Why would I go to Thunderdome? Thunderdome is a bunch of weak ass people that has a show every week that has what do you have, like 300 followers at the most? Yeah. If you're a big badass Proud Boy, don't you think you'd have more than fucking 300 followers? That's what I thought. what you tried to tell me last night. I don't know what you're talking about, Don. I don't remember much from last night. All I know is you sent me a picture, that picture of you, and all I remember is getting drunk and playing music after the show. I stayed up till frickin' 2:30 playing music on Twitch. We went all the way around the
Me?
circuit. Yeah,
You talking to me?
Yeah, you were supposed to come in and check it out for a minute, but you went and played UFC.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I got distracted by something else. Oh, it was you're proud of your Freedom's mom. Yeah, she wasn't that good. I didn't even pay her. I told her to get the fuck out. I'm gonna send her a bill. Sorry, Freedom. Your mom sucks. Well, I mean, she does suck, but like in more ways than one. Like she's not good at it. So, I mean, I'm gonna have to send her a bill for my time.
Did you at least pay a sister?
She was even worse.
Oh well. Hey, I tried to help you out there. I tried to help him out. I can't help it. You know. You notice this happens every Friday. It's like every Friday the same person wants to come in and do this. I guess it's a good thing we don't have a Telegram channel anymore for them to go be a douche and go try and fuck with it again. Because it didn't really bother me what they did. It just bothered everybody else. What's this restream bot? Oh, that's the program I use to send it the chat to YouTube and to Twitch at the same time so everybody can see it. All right, let's go to the news. You can't double my viewers. I've seen your show. Your show sucks. It's you and another guy, and you guys can't even keep your viewers. You got 300 people that watch your fucking channel, and you want to come in here and talk shit. They try to get me to come. Eddie, will you be on our show so we can interview? I was like, fuck no. Why would I want to be on your show? Yeah, I got my stickers on the bill. I like my stickers on the bill. All right, let's see. Let's move on to the news. Here we go, guys. So, 112 kids in Virginia received the adult dosage of the COVID-19 vaccine. Hey, Julius, how bad is that? You're in the medical field somewhat. Is like what's the difference if I know if you get like on Tylenol and shit like that, they have they had a kid dosage and an adult dosage. What is that like, do you think, on this vaccine? Do you know anything about that? Can you give us any information? Let's see what it says here. It says a pharmacy in Virginia mistakenly gave more than 100 children the adult dosage of the COVID-19 vaccine. However, this isn't the first occurrence. My warning to parents is to ask for the orange cap. Demand the orange cap, said one parent. The Virginia Department of Health confirmed 112 kids were given the adult dosage of the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine in Loudoun County. Really? Out of all counties, it has to be that county that's that's the county that's forcing kids to get the vaccine mandate before they can go to school, right? Isn't that one of those counties? Isn't that? Drunk? Are you
Loudoun County? That's where they're covering up the boy in the skirt.
Oh, right. That's where they're covering up. Okay, I'm going to say the person in the skirt. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, So, let's see. So they, where is it? The director, Goodfeet, said the pharmacy attempted to provide a proper dose of the adult vaccine to the children due to the vials for children not being shipped yet. Well, that's the problem. Why do they have pharmacies giving out shots? Pharmacies are not medical doctors. Pharmacies are not nurses. They should not have the ability to give out shots. So it says what TED Pharmacy tried to do is to get the correct dosage of 10 micrograms to kids by giving 1/3 of that, or 0.1 milliliters, of the adult. In order to differentiate between the doses, the packaging for Pfizer's adult vaccine is purple and their vaccine for children ages 5 to 11 is orange. The CDC said the vaccine for children is 1/3 of the adult vaccine, and the Pfizer confirmed the adult vaccine shouldn't be given to young children as that dosage for them is not FDA approved. That's a oh my gosh. Can you imagine
Oh, my
taking your
color's blown.
kid,
God damn it. I'm a federal agent. Shit. I thought nobody would ever find out.
right? God damn it. Why are you ratting to the feds, drunk? Jeez Louise.
It's what I do.
It's all good. Romper room. I haven't heard romper room in forever. How many people in here are actually old enough to know what romper room is? Do you know what romper room is, drunk uncle?
I've heard of romper stomper, but romper room, is that like for swingers?
No, romper room was like back in the day. Maybe it was a California thing. I don't know, but romper room was like a Sesame Street type show. It was just like kids in a classroom, like kindergarten kids or something like that. I forget. Let's see.
Rattled.
I'm not rattled at all. So after let's see, where are they going at now? So the clinicians at TED Pharmacy took it upon themselves to pull the doses from the vials intended for anyone 12 or older. However, this is not the only state to make this mistake. After being able to book an appointment with a pediatrician, a Florida mom took her 5-year-old son to get vaccinated at a Walgreens when the pharmacist gave him an adult vaccine by mistake. How are pharmacists? I know they go to school and they have to have a degree for drugs, but how? I don't think they're allowed to give doses, like give shots, are they? When did when did the pharmacists start becoming doctors? I don't get it.
Well, they've been giving out, granted, they've been giving out flu shots for a while. I don't know if what other shots they've been giving out, but remember when they were doing shots at the shop, when they were having barbers give fucking vaccine shots?
No. When was this?
Shortly after Biden took over, because it was his initiative to try to get more of the black community to get vaccinated. And he was like, oh, they like barber shops. We're going to call it shots at the shops.
Are you no wait, you're joking with me, right? I don't remember this.
No, not at all.
Dude, okay, I gotta look this. I'm not trying to say you're lying. I just gotta read. I gotta read this story.
I don't know how many barbershops actually picked it up and like ran with it and actually done it. But yeah, I mean, he said shots at the shop. He wanted people to get vaccinated at barbershops.
I think I remember that, but I don't remember them saying that the barber gave it to. I thought. Oh wait, hold on. I went to the wrong one. The Cleveland
Well, I don't know.
barbershop will give you a haircut and a COVID-19 vaccine. I think it would be a doctor giving it to him, though, right?
Who knows? I don't know. I just remember shots at the shop, and I thought that was a little ridiculous.
The story says why barbershops are the forefront on the effort to get. So here we go. In North St. Louis County, owner Randy Barnes listens as one of his barbers tells him the COVID-19 vaccines cause. Okay, I'm not going to say that. I don't want to get in trouble. Let's see. This is not talking about that, though, I don't think. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything about it. We got to stick off of this. We get to. What was I saying? Anyway, it's been a long day. So, the Raiders, you heard about how the Raiders coach got in trouble? I think he sent like some tweet. Or no, he sent the email that had some. He called somebody. He doesn't have the card that you have, I guess. So he said something. And so let's see. Former Los Angeles Raiders coach John Gruden has filed a lawsuit against the NFL and Commissioner Roger Goodell, claiming he was the victim of malicious campaign to destroy his career when offensive emails he sent were leaked to the press. The Wall Street Journal and the New York Times last month reported Gruden used racist, misogynic, and homophobic language in emails that were uncovered during an investigation into the treatment of women working in the Washington football team. So Gruden resigned 5 games into his 4th season of a 10-year, $100 million, 10-year, so he getting $10 million a year. Holy shit, just to be a coach. Saying he did not want to be a distraction and that he never meant to hurt anyone with the emails, which were sent between 2011 and 2018. I think emails like this shit, you know what, that's your own personal business. What happens in the privacy of your own home with you and your wife stays in the privacy of your home with you and your wife, right? I think the same thing with emails. If I email you drunk and saying, "Man, can you believe that fucking asshole what he did?" Just saying. I think it should stay what it is. Um, Julius says, "I'm embarrassed by the tricks that work on the black community." Oh, hey, Julius, I'm not trying to pick on you, but you're part of that community. Why do you think that people do this? Why do you think they follow it? And you're a dumbass. This
I
is a
don't think
different
they. I
story.
don't. If you're talking about the shots at the shop, I don't think it would fit, hardly anybody fell for it anyway, because you stop hearing about it like real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I
It's
guess.
just something that Biden wanted to do, and they're just like, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. It works for some. It works for some. All right, so in the legal filing, Gruden's attorneys claim he was victim of a Soviet-style character. He got Clintoned. He's going to get Clintoned. Let's see. So they leaked this stuff. We already know about this. The NFL denied any wrongdoing. Well, if they were investigating into the Washington team, right? Gruden is not part of the Washington team, right? So if the NFL was looking into it, they found the emails, and they had to get it out. How much money is he suing for?
$10 million.
No, I bet you he's going to ask for more than that. He'll probably ask for the full $100 million contract that he's owed, plus whatever future earnings. He'll probably ask for $50 million and probably get it.
Remember when Dr. Evil traveled back through time and he said he wanted what did he say? $50 billion or something like that, and they're like, that money doesn't even exist.
Yeah. Well, it was like $5 trillion or something like that. All right. So the appeals court reaffirms the stay on the Biden workplace vaccine mandate, and they cite severe risks. The appeals.
I'll tell people that, proud of your freedom, and plus you do it off my cock. Don't stop acting like you have a cock. And drug use stays between us. Now who's doxing who, motherfucker?
I don't even know why you're paying attention to him, dude. Just let him go. He's just a stupid, dumbass little bitch. Is all he is. He likes to lie.
I'm having fun. This is fun.
Trying to say he slapped me in Portland. Gee, I was just there in August and nobody slapped me. All right, so the Federal Appeals Court reaffirmed its decision Friday to enact a stay on President Biden's workplace vaccination mandate. So that means his workplace mandate can no longer be forced right now until this court session is all done and over with. The Fifth Court of Appeals ordered the U.S. Labor Department's Occupational Safety and Health Administration, which we all know is OSHA, and if you're a construction worker, they get on your nerves, take no steps to implement or enforce the mandate until further court date. The decision was the latest development in what is expected to be a lengthy legal battle over mandate legality. I still don't see how in America that they can force you to take a vaccine in order to go to work.
I don't think it's ever been done before outside of like medical fields or military.
Yeah, the military can force you to get vaccines, but we're not all military. It's just this piece of shit president that we have right now. Well, it's not even him. It's probably Nancy Pelosi and all the, Chuck Schumer and all these assholes just screwing everything up. They're just fucking it all up. Let's see.
I'm ready to earn my MSN, but I need...
Do you really want me to go get my 360 camera out right now? I got the videos real close. I haven't put them up yet because I haven't been able to blur out faces. But if you want, I'll play the whole entire fucking video for the whole entire 3 hours. And why don't you point out who you are and when you slap me?
And I hope you find him because he just libeled himself right there. I could sue this motherfucker for what he just said.
Oh, that you sell cocaine and fentanyl to your workers? I know, right?
Uh-huh.
Jeez,
That's not slander. That's libel, and that's libel with malice. That's libel with malice. You know what you just did, motherfucker? Huh? You want to behave now? You want to act like a good little boy? Before somebody really comes and smacks you in the fucking mouth?
What are you trying to say? I'm not nobody real? Jeez Louise. Oh, the Kyle Rittenhouse.
He said that he smacked you. I'm saying now you're gonna get Stockton slapped. I ain't from Stockton.
Oh, look, now he's getting mad. He's typing in bold letters behind his keyboard. Oh no.
Come see me, brother. Send me a location. You want to find me? You find the 2 biggest interstates where they cross in the United States. You come see me. You call me. I give you details, and then we see who gets smacked. I already tell you what to find. You find 2 biggest interstates in United States. You cross them. You call me. I'll be there 2 minutes.
Anyways, can we get back to the news and just forget about this stupid dumbass now?
Yeah, chat play with him for a little bit.
Actually, you know, he's probably I know he's not Antifa, but he's the one trying to get people doxxed. Look, he's all, yeah, show the video. Sure. He's the one trying to get people doxxed. The Wisconsin jury that will decide whether or not to convict accused Kenosha shooter Kyle Rittenhouse may be allowed to consider lesser charges in addition to those prosecutors originally brought against them. Arguments over that would be included in the jury instructions were contentious at times, with attorneys rehashing debates that had earlier in the trial or in the pretrial hearings. At one point, as the two sides debated what a particular photo showed, Judge Bruce Schroeder lost his temper, shouting, "You're asking me to give an instruction? I want to see the best goddamn picture." Well, he didn't say goddamn picture. He wanted to say it. Y'all know he wanted to say it. He wanted to say it. You smacked me in the fucking mouth. Really? That's funny. That's all right. What's your name? What's your address? And what's your phone number? I'll come see you. Put it out there, bro. Put it out there.
Oh yes, I come see. Send me location, brother. Send me location.
Then you know what's gonna happen? He's not gonna come by himself. He's gonna come with a whole bunch of his little bitch ass friends because he knows he really can't. He really can't fight.
You don't do that, brother. That's what little boys do. You don't do that, my friend.
Yeah. Gee, let's see. I really don't. I've been thinking and trying to think. No, not one single person slapped me in the face.
Was your face on the guy that was like on one of the Antifa people?
Nobody from Antifa even.
No,
Antifa ran away
somehow
from
maybe he thinks that your face somehow got moved to somebody else there.
Oh, do you mean maybe like he's mistaken me for Mini Tifa or something like that?
Yeah, y'all like switch faces, and so he thinks that he slapped you, but you're like ha ha ha, I switch faces with somebody. You're just fucking idiot.
So arguments over what could be included in the jury. Oh, we already read that. So when Rittenhouse, who was 17, when he fatally shot 2 protesters and wounded a third, during the Kenosha riots, jurors are expected to begin deliberating on Monday in the case that has left Americans divided. Yeah, the judge gave them, an hour and a half, 2.5 hours each to speak for their closing arguments, including rebuttals. Excuse me. Wanna be what? Does that say spick?
So what we got? Drug addict, homophobe, racist, asshole. Your mom's a bad whore. Your sister's I mean, even worse. We're just checking off boxes.
How was his brother? How was his brother?
I was, I don't know. He must have been off that night.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was the other 10 dudes I talked to. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I confused you. So let's see. So he's charged with several counts, including homicide and attempted homicide in the killings of Joseph Rosenbaum and Anthony Huber, and wounding of Gage Groskowitz. I don't even know how to say it. Dude, that was fucked up. Making that what's the way to say it? The guy on the spectrum. So the person on the spectrum, making him say that last name. I can't even say that last name. How are you gonna force some kid on the spectrum say that last name?
Yeah.
It was funny though. he told that fucking prosecuting attorney off. Anyways, so Wisconsin law allows the prosecution and defense to ask the jurors be told.
Oh, they're in the incest too. Damn, that's another check mark off the piece of shit card. And you're telling us to come find you, but you won't say where you're at. I already told you where to find me.
They're afraid. Let's see. So, with many legal observers saying prosecutors struggle to poke holes in Rittenhouse's self-defense claim, Schroeder's decisions on what he will allow in terms of lesser charges could be significant. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like his. I don't like this. That they can do lesser charges. I think that helps the prosecution out. What do you think? Because think about this. If they can do a lesser charge, right, then he still gets charged. But if it's only first-degree murder or nothing, if they can't prove first-degree murder, then he's got nothing and then he's acquitted. But if they can say first-degree murder or second-degree murder or just attempted murder or manslaughter, right? Then they can still charge him. That's what I don't like about it.
Charges already been filed.
Yeah, but they're saying that they can reduce. The jury is allowed to reduce it. The jury can reduce the charges or have lesser. Let's see. He told the defendant that by having the lesser charges included, you're raising the risk of conviction. Oh, wait a minute. So
where we going, sweetheart? Where we going? You tell me where we're going. Let's go. You want to hold my hand? I'll go anywhere you want, baby.
You know what? This is wasting too much of my time. I'm trying to have a nice show. You know, we let him talk his
Sorry.
We let him talk his shit for a while. So you know what? We're just gonna do this. See you later, and you're gone. There.
Bye.
When he comes back with the next name, we'll just do it again, and then we'll just do it again. So I let him talk for enough, I think. It's just wasting my time and your time. I'm trying to do a show.
I understand. I'm having fun, but I know,
but I don't like somebody who sits there and says they fucking slapped me, right? When nobody slapped me when I was in fucking Portland. The whole entire time I was there, I was on 360 footage, and I was live. So you all know nobody fucking slapped me. And that just bothers me. Because you know if somebody were to slap me, I would knock them the fuck out. Just saying. I don't care who you are. And I love Tiny, but if Tiny slapped me, I'd fucking hit him right back. Right?
He'd probably expect you to.
So, you know. It is what it is. Right on, Paul.
It is what it is.
All right, so I wonder. So his lawyers actually let him take this. I don't know why they would do that then. So he faces one count of first-degree reckless homicide. Is homicide less than murder? Or is that the same thing?
Murder generally is, depending on the degree, is with intent or malice or premeditation. Manslaughter, not so much. Like unintentional.
Uh-huh.
or by accident. I don't want to misstate anything, but yeah, there's a difference, but that you have all sorts of degrees and variations.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm just Oh shit! I'm glad I looked at my phone. It reminds me. Mr. Nice Guy. Mr. Nice Guy started a Give Send Go, because if you guys don't know, Mr. Nice Guy lives very close to the truth, and I asked the truth's wife. Oh, it's not. Let me do it. I asked the truth's wife if I could give Mr. Nice Guy his phone number, and she said yes. So I did. So he started a GoFundMe. They're gonna try and help him. I know some of you already donated, like Josephine. You and I already donated to the first one, but hold on, let me see something. I'm trying to figure.
If you're trying to lose belly fat, stop doing cardio.
I'm always trying to lose
This
belly
sounds
fat.
backward.
Okay, let me copy it. Let me see if I can copy and paste it again now. Let me see what this paste is. So he started up a GoFundMe. No, that's still the same one. Damn it. I posted in here. He started a GoFundMe for the kids, and so if anybody wants to help, he asked me to share it, so I'm gonna share it. Find out where I put it now. Okay, it'll take a second to come through. There we go. Copy link. Let me make sure I got the right link for you guys. We'll post it up here so you guys can see it real quick. All right, yeah, this is the one. So let's see, what did he put? He said on the 25th, Rudy, aka The Truth, passed away. Maria, Rudy's wife, is left to raise her 4 kids alone. Haley, 10, Abraham, 7, Rudy, 5, and Adam, 4. Rudy has 2 other children, Savannah, 22, and Austin, 18. Oh, I didn't know that. Rudy loved his family. He was a great husband, a father, and grandfather to the 2 kids. So, yeah, this is what Mr. Nice Guy's doing for him. Actually, well, it looks like Lisa's doing it for him, but it's between him and Mr. Nice Guy. So I'm gonna paste this in the chat room, and then you guys can go ahead and, if you guys feel like it.
He has 4 kids, though.
6 now, apparently.
6.
Yeah, apparently he has 6 kids.
Oh, grandfather of 2 children. I thought it said
did
father.
It say grandfather?
I think that's what it says. Grandfather of 2 children.
Hold on. No, he says he has 2 other children, so he has 6 kids altogether. So, but yeah, so if you guys can go help him out, send some love over there, we'd all appreciate it. I know many people have already sent money to the other one, so that's something that's a good thing, right? Let's see. Anyways, oh my goodness, I'm tired from staying up so late last night. So it says now he also faces 2 charges of first-degree reckless endangerment. One for firing at an unknown man who tried to kick him in the face, and other because a reporter was in the line of fire. Schroeder said he was inclined to allow a lesser charge of second-degree reckless endangerment when it comes to the endangering the reporter, but that attorneys shouldn't be surprised if he doesn't allow it. He also said he wouldn't allow the lesser charge in the case of the unidentified man who tried to kick Rittenhouse. And here's what I don't get. Somebody's got to know who that person is, right? Somewhere that guy had to have gone and bragged and was like, "Oh yeah, I kicked him," right? You're telling me they don't know who did it? So the defense didn't object to the lesser counts. I don't know why. I would have. He also faces 1 count of attempted first-degree intentional homicide for shooting and wounding Gage Groskowitz. Prosecutors asked for adding the lesser counts of second-degree attempted. Oh well, that's not much less. Second degree is not much less, right? So he's gonna think over it over the weekend. They both rested their case, and so now on Monday they're gonna go and do their. They're only allowed 2.5 hours each. They said it's gonna be about 45 minutes to an hour for them to tell them their instructions. So what is that? That's 2.5, 2.5. That's 5. That's 6 hours. So Monday they're going to be going to what do you call it? They're going to be going to the jury.
Deliberation.
Yeah, they're going to be going into deliberations. Hopefully, so we'll find out. I don't think they'll be in there for weeks at all. But who knows? Who
They should
knows?
back faster than the people in the Chauvin trial.
How fast did they come? They came back same
In a
day.
couple of hours.
Yeah, it
I
was.
think.
Huh?
I was expecting that one to deliberate for 3 to 5 days, if not longer.
Yeah. And cause I remember that. I was in Minneapolis and me and Ty went to the mall. We're like, it's not going to happen for a while. And we're at the mall and I get a text message, hey, they're going to come back.
Yeah.
So, anyways, let's see. The Biden administration attempted to distance itself on Friday from controversy surrounding the National School Boards Association and its efforts to coordinate with the Department of Justice. And the White House prior to sending a letter to President Joe Biden which compared concerned school parents to domestic terrorists. Now they're like, oh, we didn't say that. Julius you think it's only going to be 45 minutes of deliberation? Really? Well, it takes them, it's going to take them so much time. First, you got to vote in who's going to be the foreman, right? So you got to figure out who's going to be the foreman and all that stuff. Anyway, so asked by Fox News whether anyone at the White House requested DOJ to write the memo from the Attorney General or work with the NSBA to craft a letter to the president, a White House official said the situation has nothing to do with curriculum. It is standard practice across every administration for White House officials to meet with outside stakeholders for listening sessions on a range of issues, the spokesman said. So basically, I'm going to blame you. No, I'm going to blame you. That's all this is.
Who in the Pauly Shore movie?
Oh,
Jury Duty.
I remember that movie. He liked being in the hotel because he'd been kicked out of his house or he'd been kicked out of wherever he was staying. And so he didn't want to leave because him and his dog had a place to stay in a nice hotel.
You're out of order. You're out of order. No. You're out of order. No court is out of order.
Does it get on your nerves? Get some? All right. If trolls like that get on your nerves, guys, see, I try to let everybody have their freedom of speech, and I try and let them talk. But if you want me to kick them out faster, that's fine. I'll kick them out faster. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I just like them showing off how stupid they are. Because y'all know nobody slapped me in Portland. I was there. I watched the whole stream. I'm sure many of you here watched the whole entire stream. Nobody hit me. The left is so I love how you use that word brazen. You know why she used the word brazen. The left is so brazen that they just assume that they're the ones that are going to riot if the wrong verdict is read. Oh, I think they're going to riot.
We're going to riot.
Okay, so what are we on right now? Austria to impose nationwide lockdown for the unvaccinated. Hey, what's up, AJ? What's up, big guy? You hanging out with your dad tonight?
AJ.
What's
How's
up,
that
big man?
doing, brother?
How's everything going down there? Oh, wait, they're back. They found a new way to come back. It took you a while to make that account. Doesn't it only take like freaking a minute to make a new YouTube account? It took this person a whole 10 minutes to do that shit? All right, hold on. I'll get rid of them so we don't have everybody all getting their undies in a bunch.
Especially while we got AJ in here, you know.
Oh yeah, we have AJ in here, huh? All right, hold on. There we go. We'll do that one, and then we'll do that one, and see you later. Adios. Adios. Oh wait, trying to think. Hold on. Wait a minute. TM is. You know what? Since if this is who they are, if they're trying to say this is who they are, let's go TMT. What the hell? Their channel is called TMT something. No, that's Floyd Mayweather. Dude, they said the name of their thing too. I don't think it's gonna be up there anymore.
Now I looked it up. Something about the Thunderdome.
Ah, Thunderdome. Thank you.
I looked it up and it was like anime.
No, they have it's like the TMT Thunderdome or something like that. They only have like 300 subscribers. It's like, is it TMT something like that? Let me look them up.
Colorado girl. Shit. It's a apart from one of Dave Chappelle's stand-up things. And I guess while you're looking for it, you want me to try to lay out
Yeah, go for
the
it.
back behind my meow meow?
Oh yeah, go for it. They were asking you.
Okay. So while he's looking for it, I'm not Dave Chappelle by any means, but he was going over like signing contracts and stuff like that, and not trusting people, so he would take somebody that he trusted from the streets, and the person that he chose to take with him to all his meetings that had to do with contracts was named was Mac Mittens. And Mac Mittens had no knowledge about finance or contract law or anything. He was just a guy from the block that he trusted. And so he would take Mac Mittens to every meeting that he went to. Mac Mittens would sit in the back, and whenever it would get time to whether he was going to sign the contract or not, he would just look back and get an approval from Mac Mittens. And if he got the approval, he would go, meow, meow. So that's where the meow meow came from. Mac Mittens.
Sorry, just still looking it up. Yeah, it was on one of his no, it's not that
I
one.
can't remember which one it
Yeah, it was
was.
on one of his specials.
Yeah, it was on probably. I don't think it was. It wasn't Sticks or Stones or the Closer. So it was either Equilibrium, I think, or and then he released like two at the same time, and I think it's in one of those.
Hold on, I can't find it anywhere. That's how famous they are. You can't find him anywhere. I can't find it. Oh well, it's not even worth my time. They don't have anything good, anyways. They have like, actually, we could probably double their subscribers. We should have everybody go like them, just so they think they're doing good. But you can't find them. Look, I'm looking. I can't find them. I know it's Thunderdome something.
I already tried to look it up.
That's the one problem with YouTube. You can't when you type in a word, they have to search through videos and places. You can't just search through only channels. You know what I mean?
Generally, channels are located towards the top unless it's just like they're using a very common name, which they are here.
Yeah.
So you're probably going to see 500 videos of the clip from Waiting where Dane Cook goes, "Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch," before you find her channel, you know?
Well, when you only have like 300 subscribers, or I think it was like 200 and something last time. Maybe they'll come back and they'll tell you. Maybe they'll come back and tell us the name of
If
their
you're trying to
channel.
lose belly fat,
Hey, if
stop
you're still
doing
watching,
cardio.
why don't you come back in under a new name? It'll take you like another hour again, and then tell us what the name of your channel is. Let's see. Washington Post media critic grills CNN not reversing coverage of the Steele dossier. Explain. Didn't we read this one last night? I thought I read something about this last night. But even the Washington Post now is making fun of CNN. And isn't the Washington Post like a liberal too? Aren't they liberal news too? Washington Post. I always get all these ones mixed up. Who's who?
I
What's what?
like between the Times and the New York Times and the New York Journal, and I have no idea. Especially where I'm from, we just have a newspaper.
We have a newspaper, but I don't think anybody ever really reads it.
No, I really don't even think anybody even in my neighborhood still gets the newspaper by accident.
Yeah, the Washington Post is awful. That's what I thought. All right, so the Texas Border Patrol agents arrest 4 MS-13 gang members in just 14 hours. 2 of them have been deported before. 4 members of the MS-13 street gang were arrested by Border Patrol agents within a 14-hour span this week, along with 2 migrants with previous arrests for alleged sex crimes. Lovely. Just lovely. Agents assigned to the Rio Grande Valley in Texas say the 4 migrants were actively involved. Why don't they say illegals? Just say illegals. That's what they are. Were involved in a notorious street gang. 2 of them had previously been deported. Let's see. They were taken into custody near the border of Roma, the city of Roma. Where's Roma? They said one of them had an open warrant out of Orange County, Florida, for lascivious battery. Did I say that word right? A 37-year-old Guatemalan citizen was arrested Tuesday by border agents after having illegally entered the U.S. near McAllen. He probably went to that damn church. I'm not gonna say that, Don. A record check revealed I'll get kicked off of YouTube if I say that. You can't say that. Let's see. A record check revealed that he had a previous conviction for lewd and lascivious behavior toward a child younger than 16. How do you have? That's just disgusting. The apprehensions came amid a surge of illegal crossings as the federal government struggles to secure the border. As a result, Abbott said he had dispatched National Guard troops and the State Department of Public Safety to the border to contain migrant caravans crossing the U.S. They identify as a YouTuber. At the direction of Governor Abbott, the Texas Department of Public Safety and the Texas Military Department are committed to securing the Texas border. Right? You know, they weren't supposed to be doing that anymore. I guess they don't care, huh? They're just sticking up for their state and their country. God bless them. Dude, it's a slow news night. I didn't have very much news. Oh, I didn't go to YouTube, though, so we can still go. I mean, Yahoo, so we can still look through Yahoo shit. All right, the New York Police Department won't ban the criminality like Portland. Really? I thought you already have.
Freedom of speech.
And
I think I missed saying hey to Eva. I'm sorry if I did. Hey, Eva.
What's up, Eva? I think we both missed saying hi to Eva. Oh, Eva just showed up, I think.
No, I had to scroll up. She said hey to both of us.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, Eva.
Yeah.
We've been.
I think she came in like right after.
Oh, we were dealing with the troll.
When you got rid of the second troll, like right
gotcha.
after. We were distracted, Eva. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. So, former New York City top cop Howard Safir. Let's see. New York City won't surrender to criminality like Portland and Seattle, the ex-NYPD police commissioner Howard Safir told Fox News. The city's former top cop was responding to Black Lives Matter co-founder Hawk Newsom's prediction of bloodshed if incoming mayor Eric Adams reinstates an undercover police unit to target gun violence.
Hey, gamer.
What's up, Ultimate? What Newsom said about there being riots and bloodshed? He has a vast misunderstanding of the NYPD. It's not Portland, it's not Seattle, it's not Minneapolis. He said, if Black Lives Matter commits crimes on our streets, they will be arrested. I don't know. I haven't seen that yet. Have you?
Where at?
New York. They attacked Tara that one time. They didn't go get the person. I didn't see him go get him.
Things are starting to change because the election's over. They don't have any use for them anymore, so they're not. They're getting more leeway to.
Is that what it is?
The cops actually shut down. I seen this on one of Andy No's posts. Antifa had this whole Halloween thing set up where they were going to go fuck shit up in Portland, and the cops wasn't having any of it. It didn't even start.
Really? Wow.
They shut the whole thing down before it even started. So
interesting.
Election's over. They don't got any use for them anymore.
I don't know.
So they're going to stop protecting them.
So if you I'll have to give you my password to Fox Nation. You got to watch that Tucker Carlson. I watched the rest of that Tucker Carlson the Purge thing today.
Are you in it?
No, I'm not in it. No, they didn't use any of my videos. I can't try and get any money out of them. Like they'd pay me anyways. I
didn't know. Yeah.
No, Trade for Trump said it was really good, so I went and I watched it, and that's what they were talking about. So they're talking about there's somebody who is a psyops, right? And so she said, she's kicked out of the military for it, and she was explaining.
Can we hopefully quickly go over what a fucking psyop is? Because I keep hearing this, and then I don't know exactly what people mean when they say that.
Okay, here let's look it up. So
I think I've looked up the definition, but I want to hear a layman's
You want to hear a layman's definition? How about this? You know what? I can't show the video, but what if I'll just play her definition of it? I think I can do that much, can't I? I think I'm allowed to do that. We're doing this for hold on. It'll take me a second to find it. Oh, by the way, we finally got cleared on YouTube. Hold on. For those of you that weren't here earlier during oh shit, how are you guys seeing that? You guys aren't supposed to be seeing that.
Oh,
I know why. Because let's see. Right here. Let me do this.
See now, Julius, I've got to go through and define all those words and somehow link them together.
Hold on, I'm trying to find something here. Is that yours?
A computer that manipulates your mind? That's what I get on face value when you put those words together. And I don't think that's what this is.
That's weird. Why is it popping up like that? Wait, which scene am I in? Yeah, I'm in Chrome mode. All right, hold on a second. Oh, I know why. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Let me pop this guy back up, and then I just go into this, and then we go into here, and there we go. All right, now I can play it without getting in trouble. It's called this thing is called The Purge. And you guys know, if you go to Fox News right now, you can sign up for free and get 90 days for free and watch it yourself. That's what I did. I'm going to cancel the membership before my 90 days is up. Donnie's going nuts back there. Why did I type in purse? I think she was on part 2.
Is your old purse wearing out?
Yeah, it is. I need a new one.
Fox Nation.
We did just change seasons, Eddie. You don't want to be last season. Jeez, I thought I taught you better.
Fuck, man. I'm sorry. You mean I can't wear my white purse anymore?
No!
Why can't I wear my white purse?
Hearing threat of.
Hey.
Okay, so let's see. That's not her. Maybe it's on the third one. See, look at that. You're making me do this now. She must be on the third one. Yeah, she's on the third one. Okay. Let me go to number 3. How would you want to see everything? You know you want to see everything. Come on, don't lie. Don't lie.
Hey, everything. I tell you, everything.
Everything. What's up, Danny? You hate car shopping? Ooh, I'm going truck shopping in January. I'm gonna go buy a brand new silver model. Let's see. Hopefully I'm in the right one.
Julius, is that what a psyop is? You didn't tag my name into it, so I don't know if that was you're defining it for me.
Of course, she's gonna be in the first episode, the end of the first episode. Because I watched all 3 episodes today. It had to be the last. Why is it well, it's always the last place you look, huh?
Well, I think Julius just defined it for me, and I get that. So I thought maybe.
You understand
I guess
his explanation?
Regime, and
you understand his explanation of it?
If that's what he's saying, he didn't tag my name in it. Okay, yeah, he just said yeah. So I do understand that. So you don't have to worry about getting in trouble about that.
Well, dude, she made it so easy the way she said what it was. That's what she said.
Hug, Snooky.
What is that, Snooky? You leaving?
No, she said hugs.
Oh.
Said I need a hug, so I gave her a digital hug.
Oh, well, I give you a hug.
Hey, dick a walk.
I'll give you all a hug.
Whoop. No, I just found it. That's how I'm gonna pronounce her name from now on. Dicka whoop whoop.
Really? This is part 2. Hold on. I just really want to find it now. It drives me nuts that I can't wait. Was she the very first person to talk? No. I'm gonna find her. That's what she said. Is it this person?
Are we going to really almost...
No. That's Katie, whatever. Oh no, this is it. This is her. Let me see if I can just find the right. Let me hit play.
There are millions.
Trump tweeted once.
Okay, this girl will tell you. This is
Institution. They sees that as
like a little tiny.
Oh no, that's not her. Okay, never mind. You said you understand it though, right? You understand it?
I believe. So it's not an actual military group of people that do, which I'm sure in theory what I just read can be applied almost anywhere. But when I hear psyops, I think of like a group of people that are sent out to manipulate
you're thinking
minds or something.
You're thinking operatives, right? Like because of psyops, you're thinking of operatives.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's basically just it's mind manipulation.
Ops. I guess I'm getting it from special ops. The special op military.
Yeah. It's just like a false flag. I thought a false flag meant something different until I watched that lady. What a false flag is putting fake evidence against somebody, getting everybody to turn on them so that way you can take them out. That's what a false flag is. So a false flag is what somebody tried to do to you earlier, saying, "Oh yeah, drunk uncle sells cocaine and what was that other drug that they used? My memory sucks.
The fentanyl is something I've lost a couple friends to. So
that's a false flag. What they did. So anyways, the New York State What's up with Rob, Fire, and Rocky? I don't know, Eva. I haven't heard from.
They haven't done anything in like 2 months.
They haven't done a show in like 2 months. I don't know. I haven't heard from them in a long time. I know they were selling their. Maybe they sold their ranch, and where they moved to, there's no internet. I know they were looking at buying some place that was going to be internet issue. So who the hell knows? I don't talk to them. All right. So the New York State mayor. This. Oh my gosh! Come on, really? The New York State mayor. Well, I guess. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe it does. So New York's. So I guess they're trying to say a New York State mayor declares state of emergency. Maybe
What?
it says New York State mayor. When you read it like that, it's like there's the New York State doesn't have a mayor.
Oh, I got
You
you.
see what I'm
I
trying?
got you.
See
Who
what I'm
wrote
going through?
this?
This is Fox News, but I think I don't know. Anyways, so the mayor of an upstate New York City that saw violent protests last year has declared a state of emergency over an uptick in violent crimes after a record number of homicides this year. Mayor
Can
Lovely.
we just right quick? This is why I encourage people to always read the article. I don't care if you're on the left or the right. They will do that headline to make you think in a certain way, because automatically everybody, almost damn near, I would say 98% of you motherfuckers, as soon as you seen that, you thought New York City mayor.
No, I was thinking governor. I thought they just replaced governor with mayor. That's what I thought.
Well, that's what I got. You know, when I seen mayor, I was like, New York didn't. Or you could have seen that it was the governor. So that
They
was
say
very
we're
strategic.
spinning. Are we only spinning for Dig-A-Warp, or are we spinning for everybody? Oh, it's lagging. Yeah, guys. I'm in the mountains. There's nothing I can do. There's
Oh
nothing I
yeah,
can
it
do.
is, isn't it?
My internet's been slow lately. It's been pretty bad. I don't know what it is. I'll have to try and figure it out.
It's coming clear through you and me.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to try to reset it after you get done for the night. Reset your router.
Yeah.
Or at least plug it back in. A lot of times that helps.
No, that's what I've been doing.
You'd be surprised.
I did it today, but I just restarted right away. I didn't get enough time to stay off, I don't think. So because I was doing the show, I think
do you pull like everything out, the plug from the wall, the plug from the back?
No, I don't go that far.
Cord?
I didn't go that far, no.
Because supposedly there's still energy that cycles in there and in the cord. So I've been told to, literally undo everything, even if it's plugged into the surge protector and the surge protector's off. Still pull it out. It helps release things.
Okay. Well, sorry guys. It's just it also doesn't help that I'm in the mountains on shitty internet. You know what I mean? It's just I'm doing the best. We're doing the best we can right now, guys. It'll get better. Don't worry. So she announced her executive order on Friday with less than a month left in office. The city has experienced 71 homicides and 65 incidents this year, which cumulated with 3 deaths on Thursday, including a double homicide. We reached a grim milestone. What's there? 71 murders of our community who will not be with us. Well, are you a Democrat-run city? He noted. I see it.
In New York, most likely not.
Oh, you're not lagging, Don? Okay. Only certain people are lagging, I guess. He noted that 3 victims died from.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said I just seen the wheel.
Drunk just seen the wheel. Okay, so he noted that 3 victims died from incidents that occurred in 2020, but the authorities were required to report them as having happened in 2021. The clearance rate of cases for it's in Rochester, New York. This year is 44.6%. Rochester's a pretty big city, isn't it? So
Yeah.
in 2018 they only had 28 for the homicides for the whole year, 32 in 2019, and now they're up from 32. They're all the way up to 70. What was it? 71 or 72? 71, and it's not yet even Thanksgiving yet. Wow. I wonder why. I wonder why. You still love me, Gypsy Lady? Aw, thank you. What are you laughing at? Did I miss something? Did somebody say something I missed?
No, I guess I took it for a second that somehow Thanksgiving had anything to do with the number of shootings, but I guess you were just talking about the relevance of how far in the year we are.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, I was just like, what the fuck does Thanksgiving got to do with? Okay, maybe he thinks they're talking about turkeys. Just wait till you see the turkey count go up in the next week or two.
Oh, it's old turkey. The turkey murders are going up right now. They're probably going up now already.
They're spiking. They're spiking. Why is everybody killing the turkeys now?
Okay, so everybody in here, who's bought their turkey yet? And how much? I'm just curious. If somebody did, the reason why I'm asking, I want to know how much you paid for it. I heard turkeys are going for like over $100 now. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not.
I don't know.
I don't know either. What's up, only Mr. Bill? Let's see, where
Mr. Bill.
Hold on, let's see, where is only Mr. Bill? Because his picture didn't show up. That's why I'm asking. Oh, he's on YouTube. Okay. How you doing, my friend? How's the rain up there in Portland? In Portland. How's the rain going on up there? Yeah, did anybody buy themselves a turkey yet? I'm curious, how much? 50 cents in your head right now? Oh, what's that song? I'm gonna take you to the candy. Is it the candy shop?
Yeah.
Isn't that what it's called?
Let the lollipop keep going till we hit the spot.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That was a good song. Like club.
She's you know what? Dawn Break's gonna get me in trouble. That's what she's gonna do. All right. Let's see. You know what is let's see Vaughn's. Let's go to Vons.com. Let's see if we can try and order online without having to log in or any of that stuff. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Am I still uploading? No, I'm not. I'm not still uploading. All right, let's see if we can try and let's do pickup. Okay, let's select this one. So let's see how much a turkey is. Can you think they'll sell a whole turkey on here? Because they are different prices, right? They're by the pound. Let's go on meat and seafood. I highly doubt they know every single turkey that they have in that little fridge of theirs. Oh, $34 for a 20 to 24 pound. That's not bad. I thought it was a lot more than that. Okay. You know what, though? I went to Costco the other day, though, and bought some chicken. Like, the price of chicken gone way the hell up. Let's look up chicken. Maybe.
Hey, Brad.
What's up, Brad? Hey, I got an email from Taco Bell. They got some new freaking boneless, skinless chicken, $9.98 a pound. Holy shit, that's like tripled in price. Because I used to buy, I buy it at Costco. I buy the boneless, skinless chicken, and it used to be like $18. And I went and looked at it the other day. It was like $35. Danny, you get to see your daughter for the third time and get to spend a lot of time with her. That is awesome. Congratulations, bud. I'm glad you get to go see her. That's awesome. Oh, it stopped a couple hours at the protest today. Yeah, we were watching you guys dance in the rain yesterday at your veterans flag wave. That was pretty cool. But yeah, Taco Bell got some new burrito today. I love Taco Bell. Let's see. Washington Post corrects and removes reporting that relied on discredited anti-Trump Steele dossier. What's up with the Washington Post lately? Are they finally? Is the Washington Post actually going back to real journalism? Does that mean if I want to call myself a journalism, I can't lean one way or the other? That's really gonna suck. Oh, wait a minute. What is this?
Well, do you know who Russell Brand is?
Yeah, he's that actor that's like a real dick, right?
The English comedian?
Yeah, like what? Yeah, he yelled at somebody for something real stupid or something like that.
Yeah. So where would you, if he had to be fit into a box, how do you think his YouTube podcast would be going? Like, if it was political, let's just put it into a scenario. Do you think it would be left leaning, right leaning, far left leaning, or far right leaning?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I've even seen any of the guy's movies, so I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
Well, I mean, I think a lot of people out here would probably think that he would be left to far left, but he doesn't really care much about politics. But we are seeing like people that are having to acknowledge what's going on. And I've actually been watching a lot of Russell Brand stuff here lately, just because he's not political, but he's getting red pilled at the same time, and it's like you get to watch it actually happen. It's weird. So everybody check out Russell Brand. He done a thing today about Trump was right about Russian collusion.
Yeah. All right, guys. I just posted Only Mr. Bill's YouTube channel. Go over there and go subscribe to Only Mr. Bill. He does flag waves all the time. He's right there in Portland. They go out there and they support our country. Yesterday he was out there doing it in the rain. Hey, what am
And
I?
he's the second dancer on YouTube.
Hey, look at that. Look at his popular uploads and look who's right there in the front. Who is that sexy looking dude right there? Holy, I just noticed that. That's this. Hey, Mr. Bill, when you were running around with me when we were in Portland back in August, did you see anybody slap me in the face, right in the mouth? Somebody said they slapped me right in the mouth. I don't remember that.
Like a Spider-Man.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, so this was them out there in the rain, waving for the flag wave. So since you're asking,
over here hanging out.
it's dark out. I don't like time. I wish that
Usually in summertime
we could have normal times. Yeah, he's walking you through the park over there. What? Oh, they got a. Why do they have a Christmas tree up already? Come on.
Nice little hearts and things like that. Pretty spot.
Only Mr. Bill, do you have your Christmas tree up yet?
I can look at that later.
I hope you don't have your Christmas tree. I hope nobody here has your Christmas tree up yet.
Come at the War Memorial from over
I
here.
mean, you're not supposed to put it up till the day after Thanksgiving or on Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, I remember that. My mom, every day after Thanksgiving, it was like, fuck, we gotta go help mom put up all our Christmas decorations. Son of a bitch. Remember that?
I think
See, my internet's really slow.
if I remember when I was a kid, on Thanksgiving we'd have the dinner and everything like that, and then we would hop in the truck with Papaw and we would drive into the mountains. Take us like 2 hours to get there, and take us to I guess a fucking Christmas tree farm or something, and we'd go out there and we'd pick it and they'd chop it down and we'd wrap it up and we'd carry it back to the truck and strap it to the top, and we get like 8 or 10 of them because we had to get them for all the family.
Right.
Yeah. Good times. Good times.
See, like,
long day though. Long day.
I remember when I was a kid, we used to go out to a farm and we had to cut down our own tree, stuff like that. That was cool. the funnest part is, so back in the day when I lived at home, or no, when I lived at home, when my dad was alive, right before my dad passed away. Oh, thank you so much, only Mr. Bill. I gotta. Next time I go in your chat, I gotta donate to you too, buddy. But yeah, you can see where I watched all the way up to this part yesterday. I watched 38 minutes of your show, and then my show started. I think that's why I switched over. Um, but yeah, so what we used to do is my dad, when I was a kid, we had one of those Winnebagos. You know, the one where like above the driver's seat there was like a little bed. You know which ones I'm talking
Mhm.
about.
Yeah.
And oh, Tara went for a ride on my scooter that day. But so my dad used to put us up there. My mom would make us cocoa with the marshmallows inside, and my dad would just drive us around in a motorhome in our jammies so we could look at all the Christmas lights. That was our Christmas tradition. And then we go home and we, I don't know, Catholics. I don't know if it's because I was Catholic or Dutch, but we always open our presents on Christmas Eve. We never waited till Christmas morning. I don't know if it was us being Catholic or if it was us being Dutch. I don't know. Who in here opens their presents on Christmas Eve compared to Christmas Day? Just curious.
Okay, so I wanted to make sure that somebody wasn't in here before I said this. But did y'all believe in Santa Claus?
AJ's gone.
Yeah.
Did I believe in Santa Claus? I don't know, to be honest with you. You know, it's hard to say because my dad died at such a young age that I had to grow up really fucking fast, right? I was 6. I was just about to turn 7 when my dad died. So I think I just had to grow up. I don't know. I don't remember a lot about before or around then. So I don't know.
I hear you.
Hey,
I just didn't know because if you done everything on Christmas Eve, then your folks would be like, yeah, he makes a special trip the night before.
okay. And I also know let's see. We would like cuz you know, we separated it up too, so that way like my brother could come to our house on Christmas Eve and then go to his in-laws' house on Christmas Day, stuff like that. So, by the way, has anybody seen Indico Nicole? I haven't seen her in a while. I hope she's not upset with us or anything. We miss you, Indico Nicole. You always were a fun part of our chat. So
Oh,
I know, right? So if anybody talks to Indico Nicole, tell her Eddie misses her and I want to see her. And I think Drunk Uncle, you miss her too, don't you? I don't know.
oh yeah. Maybe she's on like vacation or something. She, decided I was like, I'm gonna
Man, hopefully she's not sick or nothing. But
go.
anyways, Indico
Yeah.
Nicole, if you's around, we thinking about you, chick. Come on down and say hi, right? And oh, so my stepdad ordered us turkey, or he last year we had
Probably
turkey.
like climbing like Mount Everest or something like that. She's like, I was busy, motherfucker.
I don't
You ever
know.
climb Mount Everest? That shit takes forever.
She's never really talked much about her life to us, so I don't know much about her. Who knows? Who knows? Um. Oh, only Mr. Bill is the flag wave streamer. He look, watch. Let's go to his channel. I mean, I'm on his channel right now. He streams more flag waves than anybody, I think. I think you stream more flag waves than Paint for Trump, don't you? Look, 1 day ago, 3 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago. These are all flag waves. Mr. Bill just loves his country, and he loves to go out and stream flag waves, right? Look at him. Here, let's go 2 weeks ago at a We the People stream. The only problem is he does his flag waves when I'm taking my nap. Everybody wants to call me when I'm taking my nap. All right, hold on. Oh, I got this volume turned down. Oh, wait, I gotta turn down the music because I don't know. Do you get copyright claims on the music you play, Mr. Bill? I get copyright claims all the time. Speaking of that, I forgot. I showed everybody earlier today. I'll show you guys. Let me see if it's on here. Hey, Drunk Uncle, remember when a long time ago we got a copyright claim from another streamer? We're not going to say the name. We don't have to say the name. But we got a copyright stream from another streamer. Do you remember that one?
Something about a cookie.
Yeah, something. Just, anyways.
Okay.
Here, I'll just put the picture up this way. You add a new picture. Hold on a second. It'll take me a second to get there. So, I got in the news today that look, we are no longer in trouble. It'll take it a while to get up there. But tell me when you can see it, and then I'll read it. Because I'm actually proud of this. I shall start reading it now, because I'm sure you're going to get there as soon as I read the dear. Dear EddieBlockFilms, why thank you for calling me dear, YouTube. In accordance with the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, we've completed processing your counter notification. Now, normally this takes, 2-3 weeks, right? This was from September 1st, I believe, that we got this copyright strike. So it's taken them almost 2 months. And it says, we've completed processing your counter notification. The following videos have been restored unless you have deleted them. The YouTube team. So, yeah. Not only that, we no longer have a strike. So we're good. We actually have no strikes. How the hell do we have no strikes?
No, we're not doing the job right, are we?
No. Normally we get strikes all the time.
We're not cutting edge enough, Eddie.
I know. Oh, wait, Don.
We got to step it up.
Don says, no, Nicole said that she's been busy and staying off the site before she said it. Oh, so she's staying off the site for a little bit. Okay, well, do me a favor. Eva, you got, tell her to send me an email or text her or whatever, however you get a hold of her, and tell her I said hello. How about that?
Until I said, meow, meow.
Yeah, Mr. Drunk Uncle says, meow, meow. Anyways, oh, and by the way, guys, tomorrow night from, I don't know, I'll do a start at like 8 o'clock at night. I'm going to be on Twitch only and playing. We're going to be doing music again. Oh, find your dancing videos? Okay, he wants us to find one of his dancing videos. I can do that, Mr. Bill. Let's find a Mr. Bill dancing video.
Ooh, like, if I actually get into the mood, does that mean that I could, like, DJ on Twitch without you getting in trouble?
Yeah. You sure could.
But I haven't set up anything. I don't even know if the firmware is upgraded or updated, but I'll put that in my memory. Maybe I'll try to see if I can't get things working later on. And even though I haven't actually really worked with my turntables in 3 years.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have. But
hold on a second. Let's watch Mr. Bill dance. Let's hear the music. I think I can play this music. What's up, Sheraton? How are you doing? There's Mr. Bill getting his dance on. Oh, look at that. He did the, what do you call that move? Where you lift one leg up and you do that little dance? What's up, Clamor Abbas? Is that how you say your name? I hope I'm saying your name wrong. Sorry if I'm not. No, oh wait. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna ruin your name. So how about I'm gonna call you KA if that's cool. Oh yeah, check it out. Mr. Bill, he can get on. Mr. Bill can get down. He's asked everybody to join him in the competition. Go out and flag wave and dance. There he goes. Look, he's doing the MC Hammer dance. He's doing his MC Hammer dance. Remind me not to be on the dance floor when Mr. Bill's out there. He's gonna make me look bad. Colorado girl, can you ask your neighbor to be my neighbor? Alright guys, so once again here, I'm gonna give you Mr. Bill's channel again. He just does cool stuff like this. He goes out and he's patriotic every day. Almost every day. He's a great person. Go ahead and let's Let's subscribe to only Mr. Bill. Why is the restream not popping up now? So I can't. There it is. Here's his channel right there. Go ahead and check him out. He's an awesome guy. He comes in here all the time, and it's fun watching him. Because sometimes, they get some interesting people coming out and, honking their horns, flipping them off, calling them every name in the book. You know how it is. Why is my Adobe Premiere opening? I don't want
He
it to
just
open.
keeps on dancing, probably.
Heck yeah, he doesn't even say F you back. He just dances for him. He just does a dance. Do a little dance, shake a little move. I'm saying I'm totally
He
tearing that song up, aren't I?
dances freely like he maybe used to be a rave kid.
I wouldn't say he was maybe he might have been a I wouldn't say rave kid. He might have been a disco man though.
Oh, okay.
Might have been a disco man.
But
right?
dancing freely, a lot of people don't do that. People worry about when they dance, like how they seem and stuff like that. And you don't realize until you let loose your talent, and your dancing is to make you feel better, not everybody else. Yeah. And so the way he dances makes me think that he dances to make himself feel good. He's not trying to impress anybody.
No, Mr.
And
Bill
that's what makes his dancing better.
Right?
When you really let loose and you dance from the heart, then it doesn't matter how it comes across, as people see that.
Dude, this internet is super slow. I don't know why. Anyways, let me hit pause on here. Who looks good? Paul, who are you saying looks good? All the ladies, no strikes means you're a liberal. Oh, Mr. Bill, that's not nice. That's not nice. All the what am I saying now? All the ladies in this chat look nice. All the guys are handsome. All the ladies look nice in this chat. Right? All right, so get this. A yoga studies college professor orders students to use gender pronouns on assignments or grades take a hit. Now, I got a question. Isn't he a gender pronoun? You gonna scare Willow? But isn't he a gender pronoun? Drunk Uncle, stop playing with the fucking thing and answer me. God damn it.
Who?
Isn't it? Hey, wait a minute. Are you slapping Proud? Are you slapping that Proud person?
Mm-hmm.
Is that who's over at your house? Proud? That person that was talking shit earlier?
Oh, no, I don't think that he'd grow a beard like that.
I will do that for you, Snookies. I will do that. No, but I thought he is a pronoun. Who is single? Are you single? I thought you were not single, Don Break. I thought your man is. I thought you got a man. You got a man. Don Break is OPP, and we played that song last night. You missed it. I know. Mr. Bill came into. I think Mr. Bill, when you came into we were playing some gangster rap from the '90s, and you came in at the wrong time. I started playing a little Linkin Park towards the end. I don't know what kind of music you like though. So
I assume that OPP is the meaning of it was what I heard later on in life than what I heard it when I was younger, because they told me it's other people's property. I don't think it was other people's property, right?
I guess you can call it property. Are you joking around? Are you asking? Hold on. Are you asking for real, or are you joking around?
No. I mean, I heard later on that it's something else.
It is
with a vulgar word.
No, yeah. It's two vulgar words. So for the men, they talk at the beginning. They talk about the men, and it's a 5-letter word.
Yeah.
So and here's a way. Maybe it'll be easier to talk about
Y?
it. Huh? It ends in a Y. Yes. And then they say, and for the ladies, it means something different. So it's the longest, leanest. Longest.
Yeah.
Except, and it's just that the first
But they don't say OPD though, right?
OPP.
I know. So they got the first part, but in the second half where they're talking about the longest and the leanest, shouldn't they have changed it to OPP?
It is OPP, as in OPP.
Oh, so the technical term of it.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
They went from a vulgar kind of thing to a technical. Well, I mean, it works with the lettering, so I see.
Yeah.
I kind of see what.
You know, they said.
But I did not know that second part. I'll be honest, I did not know that second part.
Oh. And they said it rhymes with, you know, that's why they said the longest, the leanest, you know, because it rhymes with that word.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we allowed to even say that word on YouTube? I don't know.
Penis?
Yeah, that word. Well, hell, if that one YouTube show, what is it called? Something or something? Do they say the P word in there? What word did they say? Dick or is it a
no? What is dick or dildo?
Yeah, isn't that what it's called? Dick or dildo?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't even want to think about that. Of course, Gypsy Lady. I don't know what you're saying. Thank you too, but anyway, so a yoga.
And the only reason we know about that is because he got brought up on Crowder because he got age verified and he had to bring up other things that were not age verified.
Yeah.
Me and Eddie are not seeking out dick or dildo videos.
No, not by any means. And if you guys don't know what this is, I'll just explain it real quick. There is a man or a woman. There is a person. I don't want to get in trouble for not properly identifying gender. There's a person with another person behind them, and there's a curtain in between them. And this person has to guess what was just stuck inside a portion of their body where things normally come out from. And they had to guess if it was that person's penis or if it was a fake penis. That's why they call it dick or dildo. Because they have to guess which one was being inserted into this person's output area. To say it nicely. Anyways, a yoga studies professor at California's Loyola Marymount University. Well, that's in LA.
Oh, yeah, I did compete in Vegas. I done the James Brown. I done some rave dancing. I just didn't have a flag.
Yeah. So Loyola Marymount. That's actually the college I was thinking about. That's right next to the airport in LA. That's the one that you may have flown over and seen all the stuff from. Allegedly warned students that their points will be deducted from their grade if they don't include gender pronouns in their blog posts. I added a new syllabus to Brightspace, and the one major change we all need to take note of is that all are required to include their pronouns next to their name in the blog post. An email from Professor Christopher Miller at Loyola Marymount University. Okay, now here's where I'm probably going to go opposite of you guys. I don't see anything wrong with this. And here's why. On YouTube, if I don't call somebody by the proper pronoun, YouTube can kick me off. If I don't call Caitlyn Jenner a female, I can get kicked off of YouTube. Okay? So all this teacher is saying is next to your name, this teacher wants to know your proper pronoun, which I think is just them playing safe so they don't get in trouble because they are at a liberal college. You know, I don't want to call Drunk Uncle a man when he identifies as a woman. And I'm not saying he does. I'm just saying because you can get in trouble for that. So I
do now.
Oh, I know, right?
I'm gender fluid. And I'm back.
But so to be honest with you, I can kind of understand this. As long as they're only asking you to put your personal pronoun, that's fine. Because you know what? This professor is just trying to be nice. This professor is just trying to call you by what you want to be called. And you know what? I don't care what you want to be called. I'll call you whatever you want to be called. It doesn't hurt me to call you whatever you want to be called. I tell you to call me a cripple motherfucker.
I'm very with you on face value. Okay. I'm very with face value. But I don't know if you've seen any of these videos. They're generally done on the ones that I watch on Daily Wire, Ben Shapiro's thing, but other hosts. But all these TikTok videos
That's
of them
funny.
coming
You just
up with
burped.
new gender.
You just burped, and Bubba barked at the same time.
Yeah. But they're coming up with new genders like every day, that things that don't even make sense. So if this is a very, very liberal college, this professor is going to.
Yeah, well,
He might get confused very, very quick.
Let's put it this way. I'm not laughing at the people in my head, but I'm going to go along with it because that's what they want to be called, right? You want to be drunk uncle. I don't make fun of you that I call you drunk uncle, even though I know your real name. You know?
Huh?
You know, I don't know. I think you're maybe turning me fucking a little bit liberal, you asshole. It's all your fault.
No. I don't want to turn anybody liberal. I just want everybody to see that, if you've been shrouded by one side or the other, they're good people on both sides, kind of thing. But I mean, the left is completely out of their fucking mind, and the far right with the QAnon. That's I mean, whew. So
yeah, we should.
Everybody's.
You know what, Julius? Whatever. Oh my gosh, what was I gonna say now? I was thinking about this. So we're on to this next news item, right? Just the title pisses me off. The Marine Corps will reinvent itself to reflect America, the top general says. Here's my problem. They've been the Marine Corps for how many years now? They just had their birthday 2 days ago. Marine Corps age. They just had their birthday 2 days ago, or was it 3 now? I don't know. I can't count.
Reinventing themselves to reflect America.
Okay.
I don't like this. Thank goodness my grandfather's already passed away.
Okay, the Marine Corps celebrated their 246th birthday. Okay, 246 years, and now they have to reinvent themselves. They've been the Marine Corps for 246 years. They've been the same thing. Are you telling me now that they're going to be something different now? They got to be politically correct? Let's see. So it says a top general for the Marine Corps said, and not the Marine Corps, the Marine Corps says the force is working to reinvent itself in an attempt to reflect America and the current values embraced by today's society. So let's see. Are you gonna teach all the soldiers to go burn buildings, loot property, and not work anymore, and not know how to fight? Is that what they're gonna do? The remarks on an overhaul to address diversity and troop retainment in the Marine Corps were made by General David Berger, Commandant of the Marine Corps, in an interview with NPR's Morning Edition. Why would you go on NPR? Oh my gosh. According to Berger, Marines will work to reflect America, to reflect the society we come from, adding the decision is not one to being woke or political. See, if you gotta say we're not doing it to be woke or politically correct, you gotta know they're doing it not to be woke or politically correct. Or, I mean, to be woke and politically correct. Right? Oh my gosh. I mean, who's farting over here? When you guys think of the military, and you think of the strongest military we have, if you got to pick a Navy person, a person in the Navy, a person in the Air Force, a person in the Army, or a Marine, and you had to pick one. You had to fight 3 of them, but you could pick one not to be one not to fight. Which one would you not pick? You'd probably pick the Marine, because Marines are known to kick fucking ass, right? I'm probably saying that wrong. Who would you think would be the one person you wouldn't want to fight?
They're trained to be killers.
Well, they're all trained to be killers, but I just when I think of a Marine,
no, I mean Marines more than most.
That's what I think too, right? I wouldn't want to fuck with the Marine. So,
Oh, we had a Marine base close to me whenever I was in one of the colleges that I was at, and they are just wide open. But I guess, whew, I mean, tequila and Jägermeister to the extreme. Like, I mean, testosterone through the fucking roof. They would just like fight each other to like impress a girl, and next thing you know, they locked themselves in a bathroom and had thrown up everywhere and pass out on the ground and get up and go back to base as fucking, oh my goodness, they were insane.
oh,
Insane
one second,
people.
real quick. Hey, Andrew, I'm sorry, I don't get notification. I really don't get notifications very well from PayPal. I just saw something that you sent me yesterday, and I want to thank you. Thank you, Andrew, for helping out the channel. I appreciate it very much. Sorry, Drunk. I saw his name and I didn't want to forget. I didn't want to forget that.
Oh, I was done. I was done. Go ahead.
Okay. And Julius says he wouldn't want to fight the Air Force. Now, given Julius is an Air Force veteran, so you know they always stick up for their sides, right? I mean, I love the Air Force. In fact, I'm working on a T-shirt right now that says "Proud son of an Air Force veteran" and "Proud daughter of an Air Force veteran." So those are going to be coming
Yeah.
out soon,
Of course,
hopefully.
my grandfather was a Marine, so obviously I'm going to lean towards Marines.
Yeah,
You know,
you know.
of
But I mean, look,
course, you know.
I got I got a Marine poster right here. And by the way, if anybody sees any from any of the other branches of the military and you can find it, let me know how much. Hopefully, I can afford it, and I'll try buying it. I'm not calling you biased. I'm just saying that you are a Air Force veteran. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. You know I love you, man. I love the Air Force too. Heck, aim high Air Force. I got an Air Force flag. You know which one I got? You know which one else I got to get now? Space Force. I got to get something from the Space Force. Anyways,
So all the military people that we have in here, which is the branch that you think most gets talked shit about?
oh, I
If
know.
that's even,
Yeah,
I
there's.
think I know. I think I know, but I just wanted to ask, you know. But
Let's see.
well,
All from what I was always told that the Marines are the kick-ass dudes. Then it goes to the Army because they're both frontline people, and so they say that they're trying to say that the Air Force isn't as because the Air Force are not on the grounds, they're flying in the air, and they say the Navy's in the water. But you know what? I've seen planes shot down. I've seen naval boats, destroyed. So to me, if you're in the military, you're all on the same level. I'm
yeah.
just saying I'd probably be more afraid of a
Well, I've seen two of what I thought I was going to see,
Oh wait, and
but I didn't.
we forgot about the Coast Guard. And now do they even have merchant marines anymore? Because there was a merchant marine sign over at the VA hospital. What did the merchant marines do? Were they the Coast Guard too, or is merch?
I think Andy. I think that's exactly. Oh, that's kind of exactly what I was going for. That's why I wanted to ask what people in the military actually who they talk the most shit about. Because when you say it out loud, you're like, "Holy fuck, that's a what?" I thought they just like pulled over like people that they think that might be drunk in a boat or carrying drugs.
Oh my gosh! Good
When
thing.
we always got pulled over by the Coast Guard was they thought we were drunk in a boat, which a lot of times we were, but we had a sober driver.
Wow! Congratulations to your brother, Brad. Oh my gosh! I just saw what Don Break wrote, and good thing my filter is on, and I haven't been drinking too much. Cause oh my gosh, my brain went right somewhere, and I'm like, don't say it, don't say it, because she said Marines suck, and sometimes, well, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. But there are certain things that I appreciate that I can do that to. I think all men like to do that to certain things. To certain things, if you know what I mean. Two things. You know what I mean, drunk?
Sorry, I zoned out.
You zoned out?
Oh, about Willis.
Oh, well. I was saying that there's two things that men like to suck on. So that can be a good thing sometimes.
Yeah.
You know.
Titty 1 and Titty 2.
There you go. There you go. Then
I was a bit stuck in the draw there.
it's all right. It's Friday. We both tired.
It was so obvious. I was like, okay, so titties but yeah, do you really want to? Yeah, that might work. I don't know. Was it? I started thinking about it too much.
What is my favorite thing? Titties. I love them. They're like God. They're like God's gift to men. They're one of God's gift to men. I should say that. Women with great women
to human life. They keep babies alive.
That's true.
They feed them through them things.
David Aguilar, you're a proud Air Force brat. Well, so am I. See, maybe I think there's a lot of us out there. I have looked far and wide for a shirt that says I'm the proud son of a Vietnam veteran. I'm the proud son of a Air Force veteran. I don't see that stuff. I don't see any of that stuff. So that's why I'm gonna make those shirts. I started making them on Teespring, but they didn't. It's better if I make one of my own, so I'm gonna have to do my own one. All right. Anyways, so let's see, what are they doing now to the Marines? What are they doing? Our advantage military is on top of our shoulders. It's not actually our equipment. Our advantage militarily. We are better than anybody else, primarily because we don't all think exactly alike. We didn't come from the same backgrounds. Okay. In the new plan, dubbed Talent Management 2030, Berger outlines how the force will work to improve recruitment efforts and increase career flexibility. The most important element of this report in the individual Marine stated is transitioning to a talent management system will enable us to better harness and develop the unique skills and strengths of our Marines, improve performance of our units in competition and combat, and ensure that we remain most ready when the nation is least ready. Okay, the new plan will also work to ensure that the Corps as a whole is more intelligent, physically fit, cognitively mature, and experienced. I guess no more Full Metal Jacket. You ever seen that movie, Drunk?
I love that movie.
Is that not like... Only problem is once they get out of basic training, I'm like, all right, I'm done. I don't watch it anymore. I just turn it off. Full Metal... I think that's why everybody thinks that the Marines are just badass, crazy motherfuckers. All because of Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, I think I'll watch until they get out of basic training, and then I'll skip until where they meet that guy, Mother.
See, I don't even watch that part, so I don't know.
You're a comedian. The guy that's walking around like with all the bullets wrapped around stuff. And you think you're a comedian?
Okay. Yeah.
And then about when do they? Oh yeah, because that's when they. You think you're talking to these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. When the hooker comes up.
Yeah.
I know you long time. Sucky.
So speaking of that, I saw a meme somewhere the other day, and it had that. It was a no offense, but it was an Asian lady. They were depicting this movie, and it said no longer sucky long time, have money or something like that. or inflation rates were going high. I forget what it was, but it was just funny how they were doing it. Although you broke
no more $5 sucky. Biden calls it to $15 an hour sucky.
He would hold you down, tickle your arm and leg, and wait, he would hold you down with one arm and leg and tickle you, and you couldn't do anything about. Oh, I hate it when I'm ticklish. My ex-wife used to do that. That was like the big no-no. I just hell no. Dude, I think my phone must have updated or something, because every day now I get this exposure notification. Sign up for exposure notifications. If you sign up, California Department of Public Health can notify you if you're exposed to COVID-19. No. Oh, clear. Maybe not. Maybe it won't come back ever again. You found one on Amazon that you bought, David Aguilar? Oh, man. Oh, every man likes boobs, right? Even men who are not attracted to women, I think, like boobs. Right? At least a lot of them. All right, next news story.
I don't know. I have to ask my employee next time I see him. He's like, hey, man, you like titties?
I know a lot. I know a lot of girls that love men, but they like boobs. Or maybe they're just hiding their. Maybe they're lying. I don't know. That's the same story we just went to. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Let's get rid of that one. We're moving on up to the. Man, we haven't seen our troll in a while. I guess they didn't want to come back. Gosh darn it. Woman featured in the Mark Kelly campaign ad called White Men Single Greatest Domestic Terrorist Group in the United States. Mark Kelly, what is he running for? What Senate race seat is he running for?
R. Kelly?
No, Mark Kelly.
Oh.
I don't think he's related to R. Kelly. Oh, I know. I played an Aaliyah song last night, and I was like, I cannot believe didn't she married R. Kelly, right? Oh, but
They signed papers, like custody papers, over to him. I think she was like 16, maybe.
Okay. Okay, why do you need 4 boobs?
I don't know exactly.
Well, wait
I
a
never
minute.
liked that guy.
I guess I could have 3 boobs. One for here, and never mind. Oh, what's that movie? Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Now I know why they
How
had
you
the
gonna
3-boobed
motorboat?
alien. You can motorboat 3 boobs.
Well, I know, but you gotta pick a side.
No, one hand here, one hand here. Oh, well, motorboating, you gotta pick a side. Oh, okay. Okay, come on, Brownie. You want to say hi to everybody? Come on. Say hi, Browners. Oh, mamas. Yeah, she's a pretty girl, huh? All my girls are pretty, aren't they? I have very pretty doggies, don't I? Don't I? Get down, mamas. Okay. You got to come say hi. Total Recall. That's it. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Andrew. Guys aren't really boob guys. Boobs just come with what they really want. That's true. That's true. But I do appreciate a nice set of boobs. I like, that what
I like big boobs and I cannot lie.
No, I like all. I just like real boobs. How about that? If you have real boobs, I like it. You put them fake ones on, and nah, not for me. No, I was thinking of that song.
Like when it's ridiculous, you know.
Well, I've seen movies, and they just don't look right to me. They just don't look right.
I mean, some you actually can't even tell until you actually like feel. But I agree. There's some people that make money off their body, and like one nipple's like off one way and one nipple's off the other way, and they're like triple like G or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Well, like
I don't like body altering too much. Like Kim Kardashian, it doesn't. When you stop looking like a human, when your body starts mimicking like a bird, like with the big ass and little legs,
Yeah.
You start going, oh, there's a there's an upside, and then you peak, and then you just keep doing more and more and more, but you're still just
Forward
down.
Well, like I think Maya is gorgeous. Well, you can't really. It's hard to see her right there. This video is so old, it's blurry. But I think Maya, this chick
Oh,
is hot.
absolutely. Oh, I had a huge crush on her.
Yeah, Maya, I like huge crush. Like this one, or like her Silk the Shocker, moving on video where she's in her cheerleading outfit. Maya is
Ghetto
just.
Superstar.
I can't believe I played all these Maya songs last night, but I didn't play Ghetto Superstar. I can't believe I didn't play it. Oh, this is not that video that we watched last night.
That had Old Dirty Bastard in it, didn't it?
No, that was Jay-Z, wasn't
Baby,
it?
come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on.
I cannot believe I didn't play Ghetto Superstar last night. Ghetto
I'm
Superstar.
95% sure that
That
Old
is
Dirty
what you are.
in this and Ghetto Superstar.
Oh, yeah, it's Pros and ODB. It's Pros and ODB. Oh, wait a minute. Look at Maya right. It's the curly hair, guys. You know what? That's half of it. But I like thin girls too. I love all women. But well, no, they said it's the crimped hair. Is it the crimped hair or is that curly hair? Whatever you want to call it. I just think Maya is just smoking hot.
And this may be a controversial statement that I'm going to say,
You
but
racist
I think
what's up, Teresa?
I think Mariah Carey looks better maybe about 10 years ago than she did like 30 years ago in the 80s. I think Mariah Carey got better looking.
You think so?
As she like filled out, but I mean, there's kind of hit the peak, but
wait a minute. No, Dawn Break.
Mariah Carey got hotter.
Dawn Break.
That's
Selma
people
Hayek.
do get as they get older, they get hotter. God bless them.
Oh, I like thick girls. Believe me. I like thick girls too. Definitely thick. Dude, my ex-wife was like super thick. So here, you guys want to laugh at me? There's a Mariah Carey song that I like, but it's with the Brat. It's the Brat and it's with the Brat and Bone Thugs and Harmony.
I think Mariah Carey's got a song with Old Dirty Bastard too. I think it's called Fantasy.
I don't know.
Oh, I keep thinking about Old Dirty Bastard tonight.
This song. Oh, I Still Believe. Hold on. I'll play a few seconds of it. We'll probably get in trouble for it, but this version right here. I never seen this video. So it's got is that Busy Bone or which? I forget which bone that is, and then it's got the Brat in there. No, I go through stages. 1 minute I think thick girls are hot. The next minute I think skinny girls are hot. Then 5 minutes later I think thick girls are hot again. It's just back and forth. There's the Brat.
Victims losing their lives for greed. Paparazzi invading my privacy.
I never thought she was hot.
Ain't no article that can stop it.
All women are hot in their own way.
Now Mariah Carey. Oh my gosh, I used to have a big ass crush on Mariah Carey.
Any size, shape, or form, women can be hot.
Brad, you wouldn't turn a fake boob down, but prefer natural. Now, fake boobs, I gotta say, when they're in a tight shirt, they look good until you take the tight shirt off. When your nipples are like going like this, and just no, it doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. No. Anyways,
Paulie, you got to take it one step further. Remember what To the Wu-Tang Clan said on the Dave Chappelle show? He's not going by Old Dirty anymore. He was going by the Old Dirty Chinese restaurant.
And anyways, so speaking of Dawn
One
Break,
up you on your ODB knowledge.
Speaking of Dawn Break, she sent me this full picture. in my email tonight, and Dawnbreak is smoking hot. I just gotta say. Oh my goodness. And no, I'm not showing you the picture because that's the picture. Only I'm going to see it and whoever else she shows. But she sent it to me. So
Whoop,
there.
whoop.
What's up, Steve Pence? Thank you for your service, my friend. I don't know if I saw you on Veterans Day yesterday, but thank you for your service. Anyway, so a woman featured in a campaign ad supporting Senator Mark Kelly, a Democrat from Arizona, called white men the single greatest domestic terrorist group in this country. How are people that white men generally love their country, right? They're proud Americans. How are they the biggest terrorist group to the country? Oh, I like tats on a girl. It just depends. Just depends. You know.
Oh, the girl I was in the relationship with the longest, she was tattooed from the neck down.
Yeah.
And I don't think her feet were done.
It depends on what they are, though, too. You know what I mean? It depends. I don't know. Like, I mean, if their whole entire breast is tattooed, no. No. I mean, like, it's like, where'd your nipple go? But like,
Well, I mean, her nipples weren't tattooed, but yeah, everything else, yeah.
that much? Oh, wow.
But not the nipple.
Well, like, I have a friend, you guys have seen her. She's one of the Freedom Angels. She's tattooed her whole chest, I don't know how far it goes down. I've never, I'm not her husband. I mean, I don't think, I could ask her, how, hey, I can just see myself going up to her husband and being like, hey, bro, how far down does your wife's tattoo go? He would probably tell me because he's a full ass dude.
Actually, you'd be surprised with people that they get tattoos in places like that.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's like if you're respectful about it, they'll show you. I mean, if you're not like, how far does that go down? But if you're like, dude, that's fucking, that's great work. Like, I mean, if you're actually, intrigued about the piece, they might, that it's art. It is art. So.
Oh, some of the girls from Ink Master, I think Ryan Ashley. I think that was her. Is this her name? Is this who it is? Ryan Ashley? I believe that's her name. Yeah, okay. So this girl, let me see. Ryan Ashley. Ink Master Ryan Ashley. This girl is gorgeous. And like she has gray hair. It's like when she has her gray hair, I don't know why, it's like a turn on. This girl right here. I know some people are gonna say she looks fake.
I don't have any tattoos either, but I've got plans for most of my body, but I've never had the money to throw away at it like that.
Like, I think she is gorgeous with her tattoos. I think her tattoos look good on her. It's not too over the top. It's not all crazy. You know what I mean? But that's just me. See, I mean,
but tattoos do trends. That's the crazy thing. Like, what is hot and on point now is not necessarily 10 years from now, but this is the reason why I don't get tattooed.
Steve,
I mean, if I would have got my, we'll put it this way. I think this is a great example. If I would have gotten my first tattoo that I wanted, that I still want, but it's expanded, but I would have gotten a tramp stamp.
Said. You think she's ugly, Ryan?
Okay. I would have gotten a fucking tramp stamp.
You would have gotten a tramp stamp, really?
Because when I designed this tattoo up and placed it, there wasn't a such thing as a tramp stamp. It hadn't been coined as a tramp stamp yet. But it's my last name done in graffiti across my lower back. That is a fucking tramp stamp. I mean, it's not roses or a fucking, a bullseye or whatever the fuck, but, tattoos are trendy.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for no offense to anybody in here if you have these, but I feel sorry for the people that got along the trend of tattooing the inside of their finger with like a mustache. Because the inside of the finger does not take ink very well. That shit probably looks like it's 40 years old by now.
Probably hurts too, right?
Yeah, but the inside of your hands does not take ink very well.
Which one? This tattoo right here. Fucking this is my very first tattoo I ever got. I was 18 years old, and like me and my buddies, we went to Santa Barbara, and we went to this tattoo shop. And it's funny, we went to this place called Rat-a-Tattoo, and like 20, like a couple. This is when I was 18, right? So it was a long time ago. And then a little while ago, I was watching Ink Master, and there's this guy on there named Freddie Negrete, this Mexican guy, and I was like, dude, that's the guy that fucking tattooed my arm 20 years ago. So the guy that tattooed me 20 years ago was a judge on Ink Master. And then I come to find out that he's done a lot of tattoos for movie stars. His specialty is single needle black ink, right? And look what I have. I don't know, can you guys see it? I can't see. This is single needle black ink. Took him like 5 hours to do that tattoo. And so yeah.
In a shop?
Huh?
In a shop?
Yeah, in a shop. We stayed there like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Is benefits to doing single needle?
It was just his specialty. Like the different, like, well, you don't have any tattoos.
Like, I'm just gonna torture you.
No. So like
was those tap out sessions?
No, I didn't tap out at all.
Have you heard of those though? Since you've had tattoos,
when you get sick and you have to stop. Is that what you're talking about?
No, tattoo parlors have these things. You come in and you pay. We'll say it's $300, $500, $800, $1,000, whatever.
Thank you, Steve.
But you get tattooed until you tap out. Really? They'll work on a piece as long as you can sit there. If you tap out in 5 minutes, cool. Yeah. If you tap out in 12 hours, cool.
Yeah. Well, so Steve Pence has the, what is that? That's the Marine insignia then, right? Steve Pence says he has the eagle. Oh wait, hold on. He's way up there. He has the eagle, the anchor, and a snake. Did you say? I'm trying. That's where I totally forgot to mention it. But nice, Steve. He's got a large tattoo across his chest of an eagle, the globe, and an anchor. Okay, there you go. The globe and the anchor. See that. So single needle compared to double needle. That's mostly talking about the shading, right? Normally you have like 5 or 6 needles at once doing the shading because it's quicker, to go through the shading. He did it all single needle. So I don't know if it's different. I'm not an expert on.
Might as well got that wood tap,
right? And then like I got this one done in San Francisco from 26th Street. I got this one done in San Francisco at a motorcycle shop. This one I got done here in Fresno. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get a whole bunch more eventually when I got more money. Let's see. Oh, so talking about tattoos before I forget, and stretching stuff reminds me of the joke where a white guy and a Jamaican guy are in the bathroom, and the white guy's at the toilet, and he sees the black guy checking him out, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing, bro?" And he's like, No, I'm just looking at your tattoo on your dick. It says Mary on there." And the white guy's like, "Hey, you got the same tattoos. You have a girlfriend named Mary too?" And he's like, or no, Wendy. It was Wendy. I'm sorry, Wendy. He's like, "No, man." He's all, "When I get a hard on, it says, 'Welcome to Jamaica, man. Have a nice day.'" You know, trying to say he's got this big old huge, you know what I mean? Oh, it said WY. That's what it was. And the guy's like, "Oh yeah, my girlfriend's name is Wendy." I fucked up the joke. Anyways, you guys have probably heard it anyways. No more than 3. I hope it's longer than 3. If it's not bigger than 3, then I don't know. Anyways, I'm joking. So Senator Mark Kelly delivered lower premiums so people can buy their own insurance. Whatever. Democrats are saying white men are the biggest domestic terrorists. They can go. You know what they can do? They can go to San Francisco and they can go down Castro Street and they can run backwards through a corn maze for all I care.
I think
that's not bad.
liberal white women are the biggest threat.
Liberal white women are the biggest threat? I think so too. I believe you are right. Something has gone wrong. Did they take it down? Did they take this?
Not racist that I say that, right? Because you tell them, Brownie. I hear her in the back.
You hear Brownie in the back, yeah? I was trying to read what Snooks and Don were talking about. So get this: an Arizona school board president kept sensitive personal information on protesting parents, documents suggest. So more than 600 parents in Scottsdale, Arizona are demanding the resignation of school board president after a shocking revelation. The president, or possibly his father, appears to have kept a dossier on 47 parents who dared to speak out against his policies at school board meetings. Okay, I mean, I see nothing wrong so far. Hey, so-and-so talks shit about me, you know. But the dossier complete with social security numbers, now that's a problem. Background checks, kind of a problem. A divorce paper, mortgage. How do you get mortgage documents on people? Trade certifications, and screenshots of Facebook posts. Now you're getting a little creepy.
Steve.
Oh, but look at him. He looks creepy. He looks like a pedo.
Okay, I'm just going to put it in your collection, Steve. Eventually, I'm going to drink your pile over here. It's been getting big. I hadn't seen you in a while. Some of it might be skunk.
Dude, this guy looks like a pedo. You want a cheeseburger? A real one, not a human? What's a human? What do you mean by a human cheeseburger? Cheeseburger does sound good right now.
The globalists are making human embryoid meat.
You know, and you know, I don't understand why all these liberal vegetarians are mad at us for eating cows. Right? They say the cows are the problem. The cows are what's causing global warming. Well, you and I, drunk uncle, we're just trying to do our part, right? We're gonna go out and have some steak with blue cheese dressing on it. So we're getting rid of the milk from the cows, right? Because it's turned into cheese, and we're having a nice burger or a nice steak. I gotta set in a call-in number. I should, huh?
But that's less cows farting,
right?
You know?
So we're helping out the situation. Why would you like to call in real life? I have an interview. I have an interview thing where I can let you call in on interview, like I let the kids do yesterday. You just send me an email and I can send you a link. We should have Dawn Break call in. Follow the science. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, I don't get this one. Follow the science. He's running away with the turkey and the goal is. Are they trying to say that he's taking away football? And oh, I get it now. You're not allowed to have a party at your house with more than so many people, and going to a football game is bad because you're around other people. Is that what the bad part is? Is that what the joke?
No, he's moving the goalpost. I think that's what they're getting at.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that makes sense as well.
Yeah. Because he keeps changing it, you know. You only got to get the one vaccine. Then you got to get the second vaccine. Then you got to get the boosters. I never said you couldn't get the boosters. You got to wear a mask. You don't have to wear a mask. Now you got to wear 2 masks. Now you got to wear 3 masks. I never said you didn't have to wear 3 masks.
Oh, these fucking masks. I hate the masks. I hate wearing them.
I don't know anything about them.
Oh, wait a minute. Companies call for a redesign of supply chains. Okay, I thought they were gonna make them redesign their thing. 24-year-old who has recently earned his master's degree from the University of Chicago was shot and killed in Hyde Park in Chicago. God damn it! The dogs are messing with my remote control. Good thing I can turn the TV off from my phone. Fart Taco Bell. You know, now Taco Bell sounds good. Donnie Wahlberg teases the return of one of Blue Bloods fans' favorite characters. Who was their favorite character that left? I don't know. Let's see. Dr. Sanjay Gupta. Who cares about that? Oh yeah, Kyle Rittenhouse. Let's go. That's what I wanted to do. Let's go to YouTube real quick. I wanted to see if Kyle Rittenhouse's mom interview was on there. She went and did an interview with what's his name? What's her name? What is that guy's name? That was a year ago. It's gonna be within today. What show is she on? It was on Fox. What's his name? There it is. Here it is. It's on Fox, so we can watch it.
Here with more in her very first interview since her son took the stand. Wendy
Sean
Rittenhouse is
Hannity.
with us. I'm sure this is a hard time for you and your family. I want to take this audience back to yesterday when your son was testifying.
Yes, defense.
And
Thank you.
he
We
had a tough
just
time.
found
Let me
it.
play this.
I was cornered from in front of me with Mr. Zeminski.
Why would they show this to his mom
And
right now?
there
That's
were-
kind of rough. I don't even like watching this.
There were people right there.
Let's turn on the TV again.
That's what I.
What have you not worn yet, real life?
That's what I run.
We're gonna just take it. Time for our break anyway.
This
Wendy,
bothers
I
me every
watched
time
that.
I see it.
I'm a pretty good I read people pretty well. I've done it my whole life. And that seemed like a classic panic attack that we were witnessing on the stand. That's your son. How did that make you feel?
I just broke down with Kyle crying like that. It made me feel heartbroken, sad, and I wanted to just go up there and just hug him and tell him it would be okay.
When the then candidate, now President of the United States, and other elected officials that don't know anything about your son refer to him as a white supremacist, I have yet to see any evidence whatsoever that he is such a person. And when prominent people say that,
Her earpiece is too
what did
loud.
that?
You can hear
How did
the
that
echo.
impact you, and how did it impact him?
When I saw what afterwards of the President Kennedy candidate debate, when I saw that, I was in shock. I was angry. President Biden don't know my son whatsoever, and he's not a white supremacist. He's not a racist, and he did that for the votes. And I was so angry for a while at him. And what he did to my son, he defamed him.
Let's go back to
I
that
bet you they can
night
sue the president,
and
huh?
let's roll this videotape. This was put together by your son's former attorney, Lynn Wood. And you see your son running, and you see a crowd of people racing to catch up to him. The first person
Oh, he's
knocks off
definitely
his
got
hat.
PTSD.
Then he's down on the ground. Then we've got this picture of an individual with his leg up, about to pound his leg into his face, into the cement. That was one of the shootings. What do you see there?
I see this man trying to kick my son in the face. I was scared. I was frightened. I thought my son was going to die that night.
When you see the tape and you've heard witnesses testify that he was trying to de-escalate the situation there, when you look at the tape, when you look at the witness testimony, and then the prosecution brings on their star witness who got shot by your son, and that star witness admitted on the stand under oath that he aimed a loaded gun at your son before your son shot him. That would seem to me a classic case of self-defense. Your thoughts?
When I look at that video with that guy pointing a gun to my son's head, I thought he was going to die. This guy just pointed his gun at his head. And it took a long time to just to grasp on that he was alive, and knowing that he's with me, I'm grateful, and I'm relieved that he's okay, but he has a lot of healing to do because he does have nightmares from this.
Let me ask you about the judge who has been extraordinarily harsh against the prosecution, that they're right on the borderline. They may be over the borderline. It better stop. I was astonished when you began your examination by commenting on post-arrest silence. It has been basic law in this country for 40, 50 years. I have no idea why you would do something like that. Don't get brazen with me. You knew very well attorneys can't go into these types of areas. Do you think your son has received a fair trial?
The judge is very fair. People that I talked to that lives in Kenosha all their lives, they told me that Judge Schroeder is a very fair judge, and he doesn't allow no nonsense in his courtroom.
Nobody ever knows what a jury is going to do. I'm not asking you specifically for their reactions, but as you, on a scale of 1 to 10, how seriously do you believe they're taking this case, because they hold your son's life in their hands?
Yeah, they do. And with the jury, they've been keeping a close eye on every evidence, every testimony, and they're paying good attention what's been said. That's the truth.
Let me ask you this last question. I know your son was a lifeguard. I know your son's stated reason for going there was to help protect stores and help on the medical front. Have you and your son discussed whether or not, if he had to do it over again, he would go into a situation like that?
With Kyle, I know him, and he probably would do it again, because that's the type of person he is. He always wants to help people. Even since he was a little boy, that's all he wanted to do, was help people. It doesn't matter if it was raking leaves for the neighbors, talking to them, or just being goofy.
Yeah.
That's how I raised him, is to help people.
Wendy, I've learned in 33 years of broadcasting not to predict a jury outcome. But I will tell you, I think the prosecution has put on a horrific case. Thank you for being with us. And our thoughts and prayers are with you and your family.
Same here.
Robbie, what's on your radar?
Same here, guys.
Yes.
Oh, man. I hope he gets off.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
You didn't like what? What didn't you like?
Fuck that guy. This is what I think outside the box. Does it not anybody think to say who was this guy? Was his name Sean Hannity?
Yeah.
Fuck Sean Hannity, pandering to that woman like that. He ought to be ashamed of himself.
Okay, I don't understand. I'm lost.
Why would he? Does nobody else see this? He was pandering to this woman to get views, bringing up shit to make her get emotional.
Oh,
I don't like
you mean
that.
like
I don't
showing the
like
video and stuff like that? Yeah.
I don't like that. That's why I like independent media, like shows like us, like shows like Crowder, like Tim Pool. Where, you know, I'm telling you, now Fox News is starting to get on my nerves.
Oh, what's the old
It's
saying? If it bleeds, it reads.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah. That's the way the news is, man. If it leaves, it breeds. I don't like that. I mean, I don't like that they showed her that video, no. Look at this from the Daily Beast on Yahoo. Kyle Rittenhouse worship is just the beginning for the twisted GOP. Oh my gosh. What a bunch of idiots. Inconceivable. Let's see. Basically, it's out of control. Disciplinary problems flagged at Peoria school. Don't blame Biden for the high gas prices. Oh, we've got to read this one. Don't blame Biden for the high gas prices. Really? Gas prices in the U.S. are soaring, but the bullish run in oil tied most closely to the COVID-19 pandemic than to Joe Biden's leadership. Or what do you think? Maybe it's how he dealt with this pandemic? Well, Americans have grown accustomed to looking for someone to blame when rising gas prices take a direct hit at their pocketbooks. Biden is limited influence over the industry. Well, let's see. He closed down the Keystone Pipeline. He has taken our country from being, what's the word? Self-reliant on our own oil to being reliant on outside oil. So yeah, it is his fucking fault. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, and look now, NBC News is mad. Kyle Rittenhouse.
A husband and wife. I pooped my pants.
You pooped your pants, right? Let's see what else is going on here. We can look at things you can do right now to speed up your computer. Salaries of top sports analysts. Okay, the only reason I read that is you guys know why I read that one. I don't even have to go there. The View host, stupid dumbass bitch Joy Behar, scoffs at Kyle Rittenhouse's trial tears. One of the worst acting jobs I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Like I said,
no, I think I see a worse acting job every time I see this bitch on camera.
Right. A renter tries to sell a house until the buyers call the landlord, foils his plans. That's pretty brave, trying to sell your landlord's house. Let's see. Why are conservative men so obsessed with AOC? I'm not obsessed with her. Are you
Tyrone
obsessed with her?
Biggums did it.
Who did?
Tyrone Biggums.
Who's that?
Let me tell you something, Joe Rogan. I smoke rocks.
Don't know who that is.
It's from the Chappelle Show. Tyrone Biggums. He's the crackhead. He's the home crackhead.
I haven't really seen that show in a long time.
Dave Chappelle is a goddamn genius. So I would recommend everybody go watch Chappelle Show. Watch all of his fucking specials. He's a goddamn genius. But this crackhead talks himself into moving in with this rich couple, and they go on a cruise while he's studying to get his real estate exam. And he passes the real estate exam, and he immediately sells their house for $450,000 and takes out an ad in the newspaper. It's called $450 crack party. And he bought a crack rock the size of a boulder, and everybody got high.
Okay.
a good skit.
Look at this. Ruggs' lawyer. You know who Ruggs is? That's that Oakland Raider guy who crashed his car while drunk, doing 156 miles an hour and killed a woman. His lawyer is suggesting that it was the firefighters who caused the lady to die. I think it was you crashing into her at 156 miles an hour, dumbass.
Well, actually, 157 miles per hour causes death.
Santa Maria man accused of causing crash during pro-Trump rally to stand trial. Let's see. I'm from Lompoc is right near Santa Maria, and I used to go to Santa Maria a lot. Man causing a crash involving some participants in a post-election parade of then President Trump supporters last year in Santa Maria must stand trial for 2 felony charges. Interesting. I don't know who. I wonder if they're a Trump supporter. Let's see. In a criminal complaint filed on April, Jacob Elizabeth Garza, 21, was charged with felony reckless driving and felony battery with serious bodily injury, along with a pair of misdemeanor charges for throwing something at a vehicle. They said Trump supporters were staging at a post-election caravan rally on November 8th when Garza began following in his own car, allegedly throwing a water bottle and yelling at participants. Organizers called the event one of the several similar events held that day across the Central Coast. Police said Garza.
With battery for throwing water?
He's not done yet. It's not done yet. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Police said that Garza sped south on South Speed Street, a block west of South Miller Street, ran the stop sign at East Stowell Road, and slammed into a vehicle driving through the intersection. The impact sent the second car crashing into a third vehicle before it flipped on its side. 2 people in the second car were injured, one with a broken arm and the other with extensive bruising. Viral video posted online shows one man with his arm around Garza's neck and others holding him down. Garza claimed on social media that he was the victim of a hate crime and launched a GoFundMe titled Justice for Jacob, raising $4,100 towards a $10,000 goal. Wow. The deputy district attorney Stephen Wagner is the prosecutor. So this guy can put up a GoFundMe page, but Kyle Rittenhouse can't. What the f? Fucking 30,000 student loan borrowers are getting $2 billion in debt wiped out. Biden's education. Hey, wait a minute. I might be part of this. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. If everybody else is getting their student loan paid off, why should I say no? Per Dardone, 10,000 borrowers have already gotten $7 million of their debt wiped out.
I never took out any loans.
You didn't?
No, I somehow got paid to go to college. I don't know how the fuck that happened. I was a shitty high school student.
How do you sign up for it?
It was something about the way you fill out the FAFSA form.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah.
I marked white, so never mind. Never mind.
No, I think what my way in was that my parents were divorced and I was over 18, and so my dad didn't pay child support anymore. And we figured out that just because there's boxes for your parents' information and shit like that doesn't mean you have to fill them out. You know, you only fill out ones that are actually contributing to you. And so Dad was taken out of there. And next thing you know, I mean, I didn't get paid. Like I had I don't know, maybe $800 a semester left over.
Well, that's not bad.
But I never took out any loans. All grants.
Yeah, I got a couple grants, but I took out some loans. I used my loans for buying video cameras and stuff like that. So
yeah.
But I'm a filmmaker, so I did use it for college, and I used it for for what?
I hear you.
And I paid my bills with it too. My college bills, I'm saying. The LAPD says
I live pretty frugal.
Yeah. Anyways. All right, guys. Well, it's like 9:17. I'm tired. I'm going to go cook me dinner and feed the dogs. Excuse me. And I guess tomorrow night, I don't know if Drunk wants to be here for the show where I'm going to play music. He might be on Twitch with us. Who knows? But we'll play some music for you over on the Twitch side tomorrow night. Because on Twitch, we can play music. What should we do? I did 90s R&B and rap last night. What should we do next? What should we do tomorrow night? I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out when we get there. We'll figure it out.
We might be doing, well, shit. I was going to say, we'll have a rave night, but.
See you later, EFO. Who knows?
I got to remember that not everybody likes, there's very small percentage of people that like electronic music, so.
Yeah, but Dawnbreak, I had, what was it? I had to take a science class, and like the science book was like $700, and if you bought it used, it was like $500. Yeah.
Teresa, it's weird. We had Pandora on a country channel today at the shop, and country is starting to sound, I guess, like new country is starting to sound more and more like hip hop.
Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? I think it is.
See, I like that old shit, like the 50s, 60s, 70s to about mid 80s. A couple songs around the early 90s, but I tend to, for country music, I like it when it was still called outlaw music.
Outlaw.
Yeah.
She's an outlaw, baby. All right, guys. Well, anyway, so we're going to go for now. I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. And y'all have a great night. Sweet dreams. Oh, and don't forget to post your tattoos, I guess, in the Discord. Dawnbreak wants to see everybody's tattoos. Hell, I want to see your tattoos. Let's see what we got going on out there. And y'all have a good night. And I don't know, Drunk Uncle, don't you have something to say?
I'm out of Baldwin.
Bye-bye, all. Oh, and don't tell me that you slapped me in the face when you never did. Y'all should know I always have a camera on me 24/7. Catch y'all later. Sweet dreams are made of these. You and I will disagree. Isn't that how the song goes? Travel the world and the seven seas.
Everybody is looking for something.